welcome to Butterfly Dreams Crochet and More. Y'all know my name is Jeannie. Welcome in, welcome. We got Chris's Kaleidoscope in the house. We got Constant Daniels, welcome in. We got Susan with Natural Creations 40. Hello, Jeannie and everyone in the chat. Grabbing my coffee and crochet. We got Maribel is hooked. Welcome in, Maribel. We got Sunita. Aren't we all eager beavers? Wonder who is the mystery guest is. Hi, Susan, Maribel, Constance, and Chris. Y'all find out at 6:30. And so I can finish my last coaster. I don't like the I can't get them to fit in the pot, Sunita. I made the pot, but they won't fit. So I don't know what I'm going to do. See what I did with my little sunflower back there? Right there. He's in a pot now. We got Miguel in the house. Welcome in, Miguel. He says, hi, Jeannie and everyone. I'm trying to clean with a very bad sinus and allergy headache, so I'll be listening. Hey, Miguel. Know exactly what you mean. I had one of them Saturday all day. Chris is back. Welcome back, Chris. Welcome in, Wicked Granny. Welcome. Welcome in, Miss Nancy. Welcome in, Lisa from A Stitch in Time by Lisa. Welcome. If you are new and this is your first time here, let me know in the chat that this is your first time, where you're from, and what kind of crafting do you do. Hey, Michi's Crochet Nook. Welcome in. Welcome. I know this is your first time here, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, Breezy Bree. Welcome in. And we got Miss Candy, who everything chocolate makes better. Hey, Lisa Y, welcome in. Good evening, Miss Margaret G. Welcome. Hey, Tanky Poo, welcome in. Scary Spider M, welcome in. Welcome. Hello, Jeannie and everyone here. Welcome in. Hey, Netta Michelle, welcome in. Hey, Samantha, welcome in. Hey, Angela Wright, welcome in. Hey, Miss Nancy McDonald, welcome in. Christine, aloha, I'll be listening. You're not new, Christine. 6:30, that's too long of a wait. Hey, Brenda, she says, hey, sweet Jeannie and all in the house. Welcome in, welcome. Oh, Lisa says she's not new. So did you change your channel name? Hey, Mattia, welcome in, welcome. Hey, Forever Blessed, welcome in, welcome. Which your name is Shelly Welly, right? Hey, D Yummy MO69, welcome in. Hey, Dawn Yarn Doll, welcome in. Hey, Christine Johnson, welcome in. Hey, Miss Diane Sharp, welcome in. I won't be here on Thursday, but it'll still be. If it comes to the porch, my husband will get it. But if not, it'll be in the mailbox so I get back Friday. I got to go to Mobile Thursday. Hey, Sis V, welcome in. Welcome. Yes, Shelly Welly. And Bree is speaking to V. Susan speaking to Christine Johnson. And Susan is asking V, how is she? And Miss Wicked Granny saying, hi, Nancy, Bree, Christine, Brenda, Lisa, other Lisa, Matteo, Micha, Forever, and V. Welcome in, Rosalie's Craft Creations. Welcome. So what have y'all lovely ladies and gentlemen been up to today? I ain't been up to much of nothing. Been trying to come up with some kind of flowers I can create. I've been through all my books. Ain't nothing striking my attention. No, Sis V, you're not new either. I will, Miss Diane. I will let you know. And look what I found on my back porch. They left me one. So I have my bubble machine, y'all, which is a good thing, right? Finally got it to come in. Okay, wouldn't let me put a message. Oh, wow. Really, Miss Vicky? Well, welcome in, sweetie. Welcome, welcome. Dawn says, Susan, doing well. Still working on my baby blankets and granny squares. Thank you for asking. How are you? And also, what are y'all working on? Believe it or not, I was trying to make some flowers. I made some coasters that turn into flowers, but they're right here. They're pretty, but they won't fit in a little pot. So I got something else up my sleeve. I'm gonna see how it works out. I don't know if it's gonna work out or not. It's gonna be too big. Yep. I'd have to fill it up with something. Darn it. And they didn't have no smaller ones. I might have one laying around. That would work. But in the meantime, I did pot my donut sunflower up there. So I do have one flower. Hey, Michelle Crochets in Kansas. Michelle, I emailed you back, so check your email. I just got around to checking my emails today. Finished covering my fiberfill box with some wallpaper. Made an opening on the side to pull the fiberfill out, so now the top I can use it as a side table next to my craft chair. Oh, wow, that's a smart idea, Nancy. Hey, Terry Anderson, welcome in. Hey, Niecy, welcome in. I'm going to pick little man up from track practice. Be safe. How's y'all's weather? It was cool here pretty much all day and cloudy. Kobu tank top Chris is working on. Aisha. Hey, Aisha, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Welcome in, Aisha. Bree worked today, grabbed dinner, and now I'm drinking pink lemonade and working on my square. Yeah, I'm going to get mine done tonight. That's what I should have been doing instead of trying to puzzle my brain that I don't have much left of anymore on some flowers. It's bad when you get old. Hey, bestie, welcome in. She says, lurking, well, lurk away. Hey, Angela Precious World, welcome in. Oklahoma Crochet and Knit, first live with you. Yes, Michi, first live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I go live every Monday at 6 p.m. We will have a mystery guest pop on at 6:30. Depends. I might let them come up a little bit earlier. It's spitting rain here. Nancy says thunderstorms down here in South Florida. Nancy said cold and raining, coffee in my mug, and crocheting a halter top, Susan said. Says V's allergies are acting up, so are you going live tonight? Hey, Ronell, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Christine Johnson says, Sandrine, you here? She's lurking. Hey, Jen, my friend, welcome in. Michi says, worked all day, now headed to high school band meeting. Oh, aren't those fun? I used to have to go to them too. Chastity was in the band. Getting old does suck. Yes, it does, Jen. Yes, it does. Coffee in my cup at a kawaii giraffe on the hook. That's what I was trying to work out of. My little crochet garden. Lord, what I got stuck in here? A stitch marker. I was trying to work out of this, but it just wasn't speaking to me. I guess I'm not feeling amigurumi stylish. Miss Diane is working on her granny blanket and drinking water. Sunita says, hi, Royalty. Miss Chocolate says, hi, my sweet Jen. Jen says, hi, Michelle. Hey, Nat 40. Hey, Miss Deborah. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. So you're not going live tonight? Not tonight and Thursday, yes. Huh. Well, if y'all want to, we can stay after the live and do members only if y'all want to, or we can do it tomorrow. I'm under the weather and I have no crojo right now. Slept on and off all day and night. Oh, that's how I been today. Not under the weather, but just hadn't been up to crocheting. She said I avoided those meetings all year, but today is mandatory. Hey, Crystal with that Virgin Crafter. Welcome in. Blanket. Hello. Exhausted all. I think we're all a little exhausted. Miss Vicky's like me, working on nothing, letting my finger rest. The one that wants to lock down want to crochet. Yep. Hey, Miss Margie, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Hope you feel better, bestie. You been outside? They said the past 3 days, well, when I looked at the Weather Channel 3 days ago, they said that the pollen was going to be very, very bad. The allergies was going to be very bad here. Hey, Miss Patty Barker, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Brenda says she's feeling the same way, just tired, not feeling like crocheting a thing. No, we get like that sometimes, don't we? Hey, Yarn again, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Cheryl Sakuma, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. You made it to one of my lives. I met Miss Cheryl through John Boy on the Tupperware party that I had. Well, I had met her before that when I went to. I missed the one Saturday from Sean's party, and I really wanted to go to it to make sure that he didn't win anything because he's always winning. But I wasn't feeling good, and honestly, I forgot about it. And by the time I remembered it, it was too late. Because they last about an hour, a little more than an hour. The pollen is bad here in New Jersey. Yeah, our weather needs to settle in Pennsylvania. Freezing again tonight. I thought I was going to have to bump that heater on this morning when I got up, but I just got up and put some clothes on. Took my nightgown off and put some clothes on. Because I knew before 12 o'clock I'd be turning the air conditioner back on. And the wind's been blowing here. Yes, I'm glad, Miss Cheryl. Hey, Ivy B Creates, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. And he did win, see? You went out Saturday and wish you hadn't. And Saturday was one of the days that it was supposed to be one of the worst for us here in Alabama. Hey, Sis Angie, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to text my mystery guest and let him know that whenever he's ready. I told you it's a he, didn't I? He can come up. I said 6:30 because y'all know I'm usually late to my own party, but I wasn't late today. We did, Miss Vicky. I did get it done. I need to go take a short of it. And yes, a he. Don't tell my husband. And Sunita, you got everybody on the wheel for the giveaway for tonight for the super chat super sticker thing. Margaret G says, I think I know. Yeah, y'all don't tell my husband. No. And Sandrine said it's probably John Boy, y'all. Sunita said John Boy. Y'all will find out. Y'all will find out. Don't y'all just love a good mystery? For Monday. Did you keep up with mine for Mondays? Yes, ma'am. Miss Bree, what's your question? Okay. Yes. And add Miss Margie. Anybody who's does a donation tonight to be added to the wheel. And before I end the live, Sanita, pop on and pick my winner for me. Lisa said I automatically thought John Boy too. Don't know. Bree, ask your question, sweetheart. Angie says, I think it's John Boy too. Y'all have to wait and see. Thank you, Nightbot, for welcoming everyone in and asking what is in their cup and what is on their hook. As always, I have my bottle of water and I have my coffee. My coffee's sitting over here on the warmer. If you are a member of the Butterfly Squad, you get an entry in the giveaway every time. For the members' lives, Bree? Cheryl says, I know who. I thought John Boy also. It's Mr. Joyful, LOL. There you go, Miss Candy. Miss Candy done told a secret. All right. Bree, yes. I'm going to get Sanita to show me how to do that wheel, and I'm going to put y'all on it. I'm actually going to create 3 for each level and put the people that's on those levels on the wheel. That way, if I decide, I always pick more than one winner. And if I decide to pick 2 from each level, I can remove you from the wheel. That way you don't have a chance of winning twice. That's okay, Bree. All right, y'all. We're going to do some dancing. The first dance is going to be for Miss Margie. And I got Bubbles. I just know they took all of them. And when I asked my daughter, I said, I thought they took their guns with them. I could always got another one. You always got dirt all in it from them having it outside. My grandbaby says, no, Nana, you always shoot your bubbles on your lives. I said, oh, you actually watch me? She said, yes, I watch you. So, this is for you, Miss Margie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Woo, bubble bubbles. But they did take one up. I had bought an extra gun for myself in case this one tore up. They did take another gun with them, though. They took the gun and the unicorn. Thank you, Miss Nancy. This is for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Miss Nancy. And the next one is for Wicked Granny. Thank you, Wicked Granny. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. And this is for Michi's Crochet. Thank you, Michi. Woohoo! Might well have some sunshine to go with these bubbles, shouldn't we? Well, thank y'all so much. Like they made it blow more bubbles. Lord have mercy. Hey, don't tell them what they did to it. Thank y'all, ladies, so much. Now I gotta switch back. I can't see with them. I gotta put my seeing eyes back on. There we go. It's me dressed up like a dude, Sandra. Hey, come on up. Have your hat on, your pants on, your t-shirt on. Hey, Kivia, welcome in. Hey, Lydia, welcome in. Michelle says, I need some thumbs up. Thank you, Maribel. I decided to wear it down today. I need to get it cut, y'all. My child. Bless her heart. Whatever this is she's got going on is not liking her hair. It had done got real dry and brittle, but had got back down to her rear end. And she done went and cut it shorter than mine. She cut it all off. And I'll be with her Thursday. So she has to go have that colonoscopy and EGD done. So I'm going down there to be with her. Hey, Miss Cynthia, welcome in. Welcome. I'll stay with her overnight and everything. Make sure she don't have any kind of complications from anything. So that's where I'll be, in Mobile. Hey, Angel Renee today. Welcome in. Welcome. Angel Renee, what are you tomorrow? Angel Renee today. I just like y'all's channel names y'all come up with. Brenda's dancing. Oh, y'all putting me to work. Work, Sunita, work. Hey, Cecilia, welcome in. Welcome. Hey, Dawn, Aaron, Loving Hands Creations, welcome in. Welcome. Chris is saying thummies. Brenda, did you sell all your blocking boards you showed on your video that you already had made up? V, we finally did a video and shouted you out for your wonderful happy mail. Thanks so much. Oh, Miss Deborah, that's sweet. Y'all got me a ring. I don't even know where they are. I took 45 inches off my ends. Yeah, she's trying to get me to come Wednesday, but we got the live and stuff, and I'm just going to get up Thursday morning and leave out and go down there because she don't have to be at the hospital till 12. So I got plenty of time. I can leave here at 7, get there at 10. Got time to rest a little bit before we go to the hospital. But not caring for the doctor too much because the nurse called her and told her this, and this. And instead of him calling her, explaining everything to her, he said he'll just wait till the day of and explain stuff to her. Now, the last GI doctor she had, I couldn't understand a word he said because he talked too doggone fast and he would not slow down. And he would not repeat himself. He'd say what he had to say and he'd walk off. So she's trying to get me to come Wednesday so she can cut mine. I told her no. I'll go get mine cut somewhere else. Okay, Michelle. Angel says, I didn't catch the live, but I did watch What You Need video. Made me want to do beads. Ha ha ha. I have to not watch Angie's Dollar Tree hauls and stuff like I watch them, but I don't watch them. And the whole time I'm watching them, I'm saying, nope, don't need that in my life. Nope, don't need it. Don't. Because Angie will have somebody broke. Hey, Unique Amazing Stripes Faith. Welcome in. Welcome. Thank you, Lydia. This is for you. That one calls for me to get a margarita and have a little sip of a margarita, y'all. Thank you, Lydia. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Held like a mask. Woo, bubble bubbles. Thank you, Lydia. Now go back to my eyes. Because otherwise I can't see. Get back up here to her super chat so I don't miss no one. Tank said mine was to my butt, now it's to my bra. Yeah. I'm going to have to get mine cut. Ms. Nancy said be right back. Yeah, making the paper beads. I hadn't checked that out yet. I want to check that one out. I saw that come through. I got to check that one out. And Aisha says, Angie, have you seen my paper beaded necklace in my community tab? I have not seen that. I'm going to have to go look at that, Aisha. I see people still saying thumbs. We got 77 people here. How many thumbs we got? And for all of those that are hiding out there observing in them bushes, don't get poked. I hope you got in a good tree. Give me a thumbs up. And if you hit thumbs down, hit it twice. Record who? I tell you, recording him, you still wouldn't be able to understand him. I have to drive now, still listen. Okay, Miss Deborah, be careful. You posted a picture of my first fabric flower on my community tab. And you got the tutorial out there for them yet? Honey, that what I can do? Maybe. I'm going to go to Walmart and buy some flour and say, here's my flower. Well, she's got a different GI now. They didn't want to send her back to that one. One, because she had H. pylori that was identified through an EGD. He treated her for it, but he didn't retest her to make sure it was gone. And H. pylori, if left untreated for too long, can lead to cancer. Hey, Melody M., welcome in. Welcome, welcome. She says, hope everyone is well tonight. We are doing as well as can be. Like I like to say, doing as fine as a frog-haired split 3 ways. Hey, Miss Susan Burke, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. And she says, I can sell ice to Eskimos. You sure can, and they don't need it. They already got plenty, but you can sell it to them. Hey, Rolling with Rosie and friends, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I love you too, Lydia. Hey, Lene's Design Rita, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Hi, everyone. Sitting, working, and lurking tonight here from Norway, attaching buttons to reusable pads. Wow. Sis V has dropped the link to the Yarny Fiber Sisters Live for Wednesday. Please make sure to mark it in your calendar. And if you have not entered your numbers, please do so on my community tab. I will reshare that. Matter of fact, I need to go set up this live. Not that, Jeannie. What? What is this doing? Let me stop me. Y'all don't need to hear me twice. I forgot to turn slow mode on again, as always. Let me turn that on. Slow mode, 5 seconds. Yep. And I will reshare the community post after this live for you to put your 5 numbers 1 through 75 on. Because we play Wednesday. It's going to be at V's house. But we play bingo. Hey, my sweet sis Linda, welcome in. She says, hi, Jeannie and all in the chat. Just off the bed, but need to leave my thumbprint. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a good night's rest, sweet Linda. Hey, Miss C's Carter, she said number 50, and we got 80 in the house. I'm not going to bring the mystery guest up until the thumbs get right now. Maribel said, I saw it, Aisha. It's beautiful. Everybody's speaking to Linda. Jen, my love, Miss C says. Going in, maybe the meeting will be fast. Hopefully it will, Michi. Hopefully it will. Okay, got Margie, Nancy, Pam, Michi, and Lita. Nope, hadn't missed no one yet, Sunita. Lord didn't retest. That is an automatic fire. Right, Crystal. Right. Hey, Jens, welcome in. Welcome in. She says, hello, Jeannie and the gang. Right, Melanie. Been better, been worse. And I always like saying no needing to complain and won't do no good no way. Oh, this Friday's live. Honey, I'll work in Friday. Thank you, honey. Glad I'm here with all of you fine people. Yes, glad you're here with us. Is he coming up on the panel or are you going to leave him in the... He ain't popped in the basement yet. When he pops in, I'll let him up. I'll let him up. He's late. I know that much. Oh, speaking of, and they come up in the panel. Wow. I don't have no gear like that. Are y'all ready? Make sure I got everybody. Hey, Treasured Homes, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. He's late, yeah. Sandrine said Miguel. Miguel's not feeling well, Sandrine. Y'all ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who do we have? Jen says, bring him on.
Oh, Lordy.
Now y'all know who it is. Hard to see.
Are they going to run away now?
Welcome, John Boy. Welcome.
Run away now?
On her community tab. Huh? Lisa said, winner, chicken dinner. Sunita said, I knew it. The party man rolling with Rosie and friends says. Sandrine said, I knew it.
Yeah.
Everybody speaking to you. Aisha, Veronica.
Hey,
Lydia,
girls.
Bree, Nana Michelle.
Gonna put my Elton's back on.
Niecy, Chris.
I miss Niecy and Chris. Hi there,
so
Miss
ladies and gentlemen.
Can you hear me, Miss Jeannie?
I can. Can y'all hear him?
Hi, Miss Margie.
Hey, Marie Miller. Welcome in. Welcome. Hi, Sweet Jeannie and everyone in the chat. Stitch in Time by Lisa says, hi, John. Okay, everybody says they can hear me. You email me the Wilsonita. Okay. Cynthia says, hugs, John Boy. And I have a question to ask you from Miss Cynthia. Let me send you the pictures that she sent me, too.
Hi, Miss Angie. Hi, Miss Vicky. Hi, Miss Jen. Hope it's okay for me to say hi.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. They speaking to you. They done spoke to me. Look, awesome. Angie says, love you, John Boy.
I love you too, Miss Angie.
Yeah, everybody's speaking to you.
Hi, BYC. That one's a new one on me.
That's Brenda from Brenda the Newbie Crocheter used to be. That lives down in Florida. That has the Yarny Cave.
Okay.
That makes all the wood stuff.
Yes, Miss C. We will be a hoot. Actually, I got lots of cooking to do here tonight, so I've got everything ready. So
he's gonna cook for us. So for those that missed for the next couple of weeks, John Boy has Tupperware parties scheduled on Saturdays. They normally start at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. but it depends on the person that's hosting the party. It may start an hour early or something like that. So he always posts it for the whole week. So keep a check on his Facebook groups and keep a check on his community tab so you know when he is going to have a Tupperware party. They're all done by Zoom. He hosts it. Well, he does the party, you're the host. The only thing you got to do is show up, basically. He plays games, which we're going to do tonight. He's going to be playing some games tonight with y'all and doing some giveaways for Tupperware. So,
Absolutely.
Thank you for that, John Boy. Thank you. He's going to be demonstrating some Tupperware, and I'm going to be demonstrating some that I've received from going to the parties and him showing them and stuff like that and what I think about them. So, I got 2 here.
Hi, Cheryl.
Sonic. And this is the little bitty one. And we're going to put some peanuts in here and we're going to chop them up so y'all can see what they turn out to be. I went to Dollar Tree today and got me a pack of peanuts.
There you go. That's economical, as they would say in college.
So,
it's not cheap.
We're bringing a Tupperware party to y'all. And they do have a lot of good sales on right now, too, let me tell you. And at some point, I'm going to go grab my spice things out of the cabinet because I've already put some of my spices in them just to show y'all. I think that's something that everybody needs in their life.
Definitely.
Well, we got a couple of people to dance for. Miss Marie Miller. Thank you. Angel Renata Day. Thank you. And Constant Daniels. So we're going to dance and party just a little bit. Thank you. Woo! Thank you, Marie. Then we got Angel Renee today. Thank you, Angel. Lord, I hope I pushed the right thing because I can't see. Thank you, Angel. Thank you. And the next one is for Constance. Thank you, Constance. Lord, which one is it? Thank you. John Boy clapping the hands and I'm playing the bubbles. Did you get that from Dollar Tree?
Girl, you already know.
Haven't seen any from my Dollar Tree.
This was in the toy section. And
hey,
I was
Miss
really
Tina,
blessed
welcome in. Welcome. Thank you, Lisa Y. Thank you. This is for you. Thank you, Lisa Y. Thank you. Woo, thank you.
Oh boy.
Swatting bubbles.
Is that what you're doing? I can't see with these Elton Johns on.
Okay, Angel Renee says she kept trying to use the catalog link. He'll drop the links in the chat for y'all tonight to go and check it out, and he'll explain everything to y'all on how to do it and all of that kind of stuff. Welcome in, sweet Elizabeth. Welcome. I think we've gotten everybody. Y'all, he's going to demonstrate baking a cake. using some of the Tupperware products. We're gonna make him fluffy because this will be the third cake in 3 weeks. He did a cake on mine. He did a cake last week on a Saturday on Sean's, didn't you?
I did.
And now he's doing
And
another cake tonight. So
I sure am.
oh no, what happened to
The
Elizabeth's
strawberry.
coffee?
Oh, we got a dance for Miss Cheryl.
Yes. Oh, hope your doggy feels better, Elizabeth. Honey, mine's outside. She's out there, I guess, being a dog. Thank you, Miss Cheryl. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See, y'all meet a lot of nice
That's a
people
good
going
ideal,
to the
Divergent.
Zooms.
Divergent said, "Can I do cornbread instead of cake?" I told her that was a great ideal, but I don't have any ingredients for the cornbread. You can make cornbread in the stack cooker as well. Turns out beautifully.
Yes, Elizabeth. I hope your dog starts to feeling better. It's bad when they get sick and get the tummy ache and throw up and stuff. You can give them Pepto-Bismol. You can give them a little bit of that. That's what they told me to give my dog that they thought had parvo. It helps coat their stomach and ease it up. Hey, Mama Susu, welcome in. Welcome, welcome.
I miss Sue.
All right, John Boy, if you are ready to get started, we actually can stay a little bit later if we need to because Veronica's not going live tonight. So,
okay. Well, we'll see how all goes.
Yes.
Okay. So, if I may, ladies and gentlemen, what I have in my hand is what we call Tupperware's Tupperwave Stack Cooker. Now it is 5 pieces, and the first piece, of course, is your lid. Okay. Your first piece, of course, is your lid. Okay. So I'm going to set that off to the side. And your second piece is the funnel. Now we'll get back to the funnel just in a little bit. Now your third compartment is where you can put a whole chicken in, or you can make a meatloaf and put this in. And you see that this compartment has places, or I call them spaces, for draining all the excess fat off. And that would go into this third compartment. You see what I'm saying? You would put your meatloaf down in here, or your chicken, and then you would put the lid on top of that, just like you would in a conventional oven. Okay. And if you wanted to, cube up some potatoes, you can put those in the bottom compartment, which is your base. And in under 30 minutes, you can have fresh potatoes ready to mash, and your meatloaf will be done, and all the fat will be drained in there. Okay. But tonight, the first thing John Boy is going to show you, that's how you would make a 2-course meal: mashed potatoes and your meatloaf, your meat and your potatoes. But tonight, John Boy is going to show you how to take that bottom base, okay, and your lid, and we're going to make some popcorn. And I'm going to give you a perfect little recipe. If someone purchases the stack cooker, you're going to take 1/3 cup of popcorn, fresh kernels, and you're just going to push them right down into the base of your stack cooker. And then you're going to take, if you're all into the healthier eating, you can use the extra virgin olive oil and sea salt, or you can use canola oil as an alternative. And you're going to take 1 tablespoon, I'm sorry, of canola oil or vegetable oil, not vegetable oil, or vegetable oil, canola oil, but I was thinking more on the healthier line, and put that right down in there, just like that. Okay. Then you're going to take your silicone spatula, Tupperware's classic spatula, and you're going to mix that popcorn and those popcorn kernels together just like this. Get those kernels good and wet with your canola oil, your olive oil, or vegetable oil, or maybe you can even melt a tablespoon of real butter. It's up to you, whatever your preference is. But I was just thinking about more of the health conscious folks. And you'll just give it a little pat, never dents the stack cooker. And we'll put that off to the side. And you place this in your microwave. Make sure the lid is on good. You place this in your microwave 3 to 5 minutes, and you're going to have a fresh bowl of popcorn. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get up and put this in my microwave, and I'm going to show you the results. Now, microwaves do vary. That's why I say 3 to 5 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and take my headphones off, pop this into my microwave, and when it is done, I'll be back and I'll show you our next product. And I'll be right with you.
All right, while he's going to do that, I'll take him off a solo and welcome in Miss Gloria, Miss Glow, my Cancer twin sister. Welcome, welcome. I am chatting in the chat with y'all as he's up on the panel doing his demonstrations. He could, Angie, he could, and you see how he's doing now. I'll tell him, Sunita, when he comes back. How he's doing now is the same way he does for the Tupperware parties. The only thing you need to do is book it. You do get a free mystery gift and stuff for just booking the party. So we're just trying to help out one of our fellow Yarny brothers. And sometimes it's not all just about crochet and yarn, is it? I love Tupperware. Tupperware lasts a lifetime. Elizabeth, if he's still in pain tomorrow, ask the vet to give him some meloxicam, because that's what my vet gave Sandy when she got attacked by whatever that was that attacked her, and he said it was for pain, and they do it based on the weight, and it helped her a whole lot. Yes, Nana Kathleen, and welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Tupperware has came a long way. When he gets back, I'm going to pop out and I'm going to go grab my spice containers that I got. And Rolling with Rosie and Friends says, yes, it does. Yes, I still have hers. She didn't end up taking all of hers. So I'm holding on to it until it expires. And then I'll throw it away. Hey, Jane, Bronx girl, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. EJ's daughter, Rochelle, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. She says, I have some old Tupperware containers that I use for pasta and rice. So far, I have some antique Tupperware. Kivia is back now. Yes. And if I'm not mistaken, Tupperware is lifetime, meaning if anything happens to it, they replace it. We'll ask him that. I know, Elizabeth. Oh, he's got a UTI. Human tramadol is expensive. It sure is. Hey, Mama J, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. And I love this little thing. I had to wash it, and I just sat here and dried it out because I fixed me some tuna fish today. And I didn't have any pickle relish, but I had some pickle spears. So I diced them up, not too little, and put them in here and chopped them up. Made my own pickle relish. I love these little things. And the big one, I love it too. I've actually used them. Yeah, I'm gonna get him to turn it off. You want the purple storage bowls? A lot of stuff is on sale. The spring catalog. I won one of the slimline pitchers that has the strainer at the top of it on his on my actual party that I hosted with him. And we was joking with him because he had water with lemons in it, and he was sitting there drinking it straight from the pitcher. I said, "Oh, you drinking my water? You're supposed to be sending me that." And somebody on the Zoom said slightly used one, but no, he wouldn't send me that one, y'all. You wouldn't send me that. Cheryl said, I've been ordering so much at every party, I forgot what I got. You want the Wilt mixing thingy? Rolling with Rosie, I think this what you're talking about? Is this what you're talking about? If it is, I'm going to demonstrate it. When I go in there to get my spices, I'm going to take this with me and I'm going to put some stuff in there. I've used it to make up pancake batter and stuff like that with it. And it's got water dripping out because it was washed too. Yeah. This is, I think, called the Supersonic. Supersonic chopper system. 2 bases for different size jobs. Includes Supersonic. Oh, no. This is the Supersonic Chopper Extra. Yeah. Supersonic chopper system it comes with the little one and the other one. And this one did come with a little funnel, but I haven't used it yet. But I have used it to make pancake mix in. And I love it better than I do the putting it in a bowl and mixing it by hand. I will, Steve. Hold on just a second. I had water dripping from it. I wanted to dry it out. So this is the Supersonic Chopper Extra right here. And it goes up to 1 liter or 1,200 milliliters. And all of that is right there on the side. And it's got cups and ounces. It goes up to 5 cups. And not only does it come with this for mixing, it also comes with your blades for chopping. And it comes with this little plastic cover over the blades. And you just lift this up, move it out of your way, and lift them right out of there. And I really like that because it protects the blades. When you're done, you wash them, you put them right back in there. And it protects the blades. Thank you, Mama Maria's. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And this one is what I used to do my pickles in today to make pickle relish. And it just comes with the blades. And the same way it comes with the little plastic cover. Snap it off. Pull them up out of there. Put them back. Close it. And you can store everything inside of each other. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is for you, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here's your bubbles. Yeah, once you reach a certain amount, like I had this in my cart and I got up to a certain amount and it said I could get this for $25. So I added it to my cart too. I'll be right back. Oh, he's back. Now, John Boy,
Yes, ma'am.
got a couple of people asking, can you turn your man cave light off? The flashing
Absolutely.
lights are bothering them.
Absolutely. Sorry about that.
Thank you, Sunita. Thank you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, John Boy, I'm gonna let you talk and I'm gonna go grab some my spice things and put some stuff in this.
Okie dokie.
And make
Alrighty.
it
So,
solo. It's your show now.
alrighty. So, here is my serving of fresh popcorn. Now, like I said, microwaves do vary. My microwave is kind of like archaic. So it's like an older version of Magic Chef. It could only be about 800 watts, but higher the watts, the quicker the popcorn. So with one serving, you can see the steam most likely. So, and you can see you have a nice serving, a healthy serving of popcorn in as little as 5 minutes. And like I said, the microwaves do vary. So when you get your popcorn, you can eat right out of the base, or you can. This is what we call the Tupperware's Mega Bowl. It's a 42 cup bowl, and it's a must for the summer because you can put potato salad in this, macaroni salad. If you have big family reunions coming up in the summer, these are well worth the buy. These are only $35. They pay for themselves over the course of a year because they're 42 cups. I mean, you could actually bathe a baby in this, but I wouldn't recommend it. But what I'm going to do with my mega bowl is I'm going to take off the airtight, liquid tight lid, and I am going to put my popcorn down in here to where I'm going to demonstrate into the same stack cooker container. I'm going to make a cake. Okay. So I'm going to put my popcorn down in here, and you can see it doesn't burn. This holds extreme high heat, and you can see there is no burn marks down in here. Now, this is dishwasher friendly, and a good hot soapy water will do just fine. But you can see now, once I put this into my mega bowl, any type of Tupperware bowl that's airtight, liquid tight, you can come back to this fresh bowl of popcorn. It will not be dried out, it won't be stale. And you can add all your favorite toppings to it before or after you get it out of your Tupperware. That's a bowl. Alrighty. So the next thing I am going to do this evening, I'm going to take this same container and I'm going to take a towel, a fresh, clean kitchen towel, and I'm just going to wipe this clean, this base clean here. Just get all I'm doing is just getting out the popcorn, excess popcorn kernels. Yes, almost every kernel popped. And that was only 1/3 cup. Now you can do a half a cup, but I was just doing it for those that are health conscious. You may want to do a third of a cup with 1 tablespoon of oil. And you can see that it cleans right up with just a wipe of the towel. And it is still warm, but I always recommend, Tupperware recommends, when you take your food out of the microwave, these handles here, they don't hold much heat, but just don't touch the sides, okay? So what we're going to do next, this little funnel piece that comes with your 5-stack cooker, you can see down in here, you have this round groove. This funnel fits perfectly on top, just like this, you can see, okay? And you can bake a cake and yes, cornbread as well. And so, what John Boy has chosen to do tonight, I am going to make another cake. And today's flavor is strawberry. I just got this at the local Dollar Tree, my old ghetto DT, as I call it, the traditional strawberry. And the first thing you'll want to do, you do want to grease your base very good. And you'll want to grease your funnel as well. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to give my funnel a good greasing, just like this. I'm going to brush it
Hey,
really,
Miss
really well.
Jerry, welcome in. I know, Sunita, that's what I thought when he put the centerpiece in there. I said, oh, that turns into a bundt cake.
You can do bundt cakes, and you can even make a meatloaf. But now the fat will not drain if you make a meatloaf, but it will turn out bundt like a bundt cake. Your meatloaf will if you do it in the bottom compartment. But once it cools, you can take it out and then drain off all the excess fat. So you want to get your funnel good and greased up, just like this. And
Jen
then,
said, that bowl is blue.
yes, and then you'll want to grease inside too. Give it a good slather of oil on the sides because you want your cake to turn out. You want it to pop out good. And we're going to pop out now. A cake takes usually from 8. Actually, you can make a cake in a 1200-watt microwave in 8 minutes. You know, if you have guests coming over and you don't have a thing in the house to serve with some coffee, you can whip up a cake and make one in 8 minutes if you have a 1200-watt microwave. Now, my microwave is
Sandy's
probably
barking. I'll be back.
okie dokie. But now in a 800 to 1,000 watt, it can take up to 10 minutes to bake a cake in your microwave. And mine, it takes exactly 10 minutes. And mine's, like I said, 800 watts to 1,000. I have learned this week with all my other Tupperware parties, I've been making a cake. And by the way, for those of you who are here who has been to any of my Tupperware parties, I thank you for joining tonight. I'm here to help Miss Jeannie out in her sales. And before you all leave, I'm going to give you the links where you can purchase some Tupperware. I'm going to give you the Stack Cooker link if you'd like to purchase that. That's a Mega Bowl 42 cup. Our spring catalog, I'm going to give you that link as well. No, you do not have to use the funnel cake or the funnel to make the cake. No, you don't have to. It comes out like a big round cake. But it will pop out just as good.
Maribel, you're starting to sound like Angie. You need it in your life.
I'm serious. You do really, to be honest, after all the popcorn you can make with this.
Hey,
after
Gamer
all the
Bro,
cakes.
welcome in. Welcome.
But anyway, I like to give it a good greasing. And what we're going to do, I think I've greased enough. Okay, so I'm going to put my funnel back here in the middle, just like that, to make sure it's kind of. There we are. Now I do have that's a junior bowl. I have my strawberry cake mix in this. Now, the only way that you can get that's a junior bowl is to hostess a party with John Boy, and you have $200 or more in sales. You can choose this as your free gift for hostessing the party with sales of $200 to $299. Anything past $300 and above, we go on to bigger and better prizes. But if you have $200 in sales, you could choose one of these. These are exclusively for the hostess. And I just wanted to put that out there because I love to have a party with you. You know, I'll bring the entertainment. I'll wear my Elton Johns and I'll wear my cone hat. Alrighty, so in here.
It's always a lot of fun at them too. And then you get to meet new people.
Yeah, you do get to meet some really, really sweet people
Hey,
I've met.
May, welcome in.
And one good thing about the That's a Junior Bowl or any of the That's a Bowls is the handle. You can put your thumb here, just like this. Now, and take your spatula and go around this bowl. Now, Miss Jeannie likes to leave a dirty bowl, but John Boy likes a real clean bowl. I like to scrape everything out, but Miss Jeannie likes to eat hers.
You can't go to the house and get no cake, leftover cake mix in his bowls.
No, You won't find none
You
in my
basically
house.
can set his bowl back in the cabinet. It's clean.
But now, if I were to come over and make a cake live at Jeannie's house, I'd leave at least the fourth cup in there for her to lick and lop on. Like,
Gotta have it.
yeah,
We
I just like to get every bit.
Mama used to leave enough in there that we could go around because it was
Right.
4 of us, and I always wanted the bowl.
Already. So
It
after
has,
John
Miss
Boy's,
Jerry. It's came a long way.
so after I've scraped everything off but the paint, I will go ahead and put this in the microwave, and I'm going to come and talk to you while it cooks because it does take mine 10 minutes. Okay. So, Miss Jeannie, I'm going to release myself,
Okay.
and I'll be back. Oh, one thing, a rule of thumb. If you make a cake in a conventional oven uncovered, you'll want to bake your cake in the microwave uncovered. Okay. If you cover something in the oven, conventional oven, you'll also want to cover it in the microwave. Just wanted to throw that out there to you. Alrighty, I'll be back in just a second.
Yes, Anita, you can. Miss Cheryl, Miss Jerry, all the new ones that came in tonight. Yes, please add them to the list. Michi's, add her because I know I met Miss Jerry and Miss Cheryl over at John Boy's Zoom party. So, when he did the Tupperware party is where I met them at. So, yes, thank you. Now, y'all, we've decided what I'm gonna have for breakfast in the morning. We're gonna have pancakes in the morning for breakfast. And the only thing I got in here is the pancake mix. I'm gonna make myself solo. This is just some pancake mix out of a bag from Walmart. Well, not Walmart, Sam's. Lid is off. I'm gonna add my water. Now I don't never measure nothing when I cook. I'm just gonna add some water, what I think is enough. One thing about pancake mix, if you add too much, you can always add a little more mixture, right?
Right.
We're going to put the top back on. Lock it down. I'm going to try to hold this and do it. It's just like, how many of y'all remember the push mowers where you had to crank them? Pull handle crank. That's what it's like. And you see how easy it is to pull. But I'm going to sit it down and get it good and mixed. And you just pull it like you're cranking a lawnmower. And I'm going to store this in my refrigerator. And in the morning, I'll get up and pull it a couple times, and I'll have me some pancakes for breakfast. I'm going to take the top off. And voila.
I love that. I really like that.
Mixed up. And this is the Supersonic Plus.
And Miss Jeannie can lick the batter
And
wheel.
it mixes it without all of the lumps and clumps. Is what I like about it.
Yeah.
And it also comes with the knives as the chopper as well. Let me close my book up. I'm getting it wet. Don't have your crochet books out, Jeannie, when you're dealing with water. Now, this one is the chopper, just the chopper. So I'm going to put some peanuts in here and show you how it works. We're going to see how fine it chops. I know how fine it chopped them. John Boy did this on his Zoom meeting. But I think before he did it, we had to guess how many peanuts he put in there. I'm not going to count the peanuts. He had a bowl with grapes in it. We had to count them. So I put quite a bit of peanuts in there. Now let's see. 1, 2, 3. And you just keep pulling it until you get them chopped to the consistency that you want.
Yeah.
If you keep chopping, they're going to get smaller. So if you want a sundae and you don't have any nuts and you got peanuts, you can throw them in there and chop them up and put them on your sundae. or add to your ice cream. So I got some chopped peanuts now.
Yes,
I
it will
love it.
chop up onions perfectly.
Yes, it does. I did
It
some
sure
onions in it today as
will.
well for my tuna salad. I got to leave some. I don't lick the pancake mix, Maribel. I only lick the cake bowls. Welcome in, Wooling Around with Joy. Welcome, welcome. And anyone else that I've missed coming in, welcome in. Welcome in, RM Handmade. Welcome in, Vicky with Oodles and Caboodles. Yep, it'll chop up an onion. And this one comes with the chopper too. And it also comes with a little funnel that connects here to the side. Like if you wanted it, you needed to add something else and you didn't want to open up the top, you done mixed up some stuff, then you put your funnel in there and add it right there. But yeah.
Right.
I just like pulling it. It's like I'm trying to crank my lawnmower. So I let the kids have the icing bowl beaters and icing spat. Yep. Will that make a nut butter? I don't know. I don't think I want them chopped up that fine. It probably will. I'll pull it a couple more times. But the more you pull it, the finer they get. Look how much
Yawn again. I'm going to give you the link. Sorry. I'll give you the link.
Containers that I got. I won a big one and a little one on John Boy's, the first Tupperware party I went to. Hey, Miss Mary. I cut them up. I just took a whole onion and sliced it down the middle. Sliced it down one side, then cut that in half and put it in there. This is the spice container. Now, they don't come with this. I put this on here now. But I got to get my labeler and print off what it is because these are peeling off. But this is gunpowder seasoning. And I really like it. I don't have to worry about the other top popping open when I'm trying to get out of the shaker side of my regular container because it's not going to pop open. So I've had that happen. I've actually been putting pepper in something I was cooking and the spoon thing pop open and a bunch of pepper go in there. I have my salt. And these are the little ones that you get. This is my pepper. And this is some cinnamon. And I like that they're stackable. And they can be stacked in your cabinet real nice and neat. And they don't take up a lot of space. And my extra I got in the cabinet above them. No, Sunita, it's not her first time here, not Mama Susu. No. Hey, Karen, KCraft49, welcome in. But so far, everything I've gotten, I love. I did get 2 of the bowls that you can store fruit and vegetables in, and they do preserve them for more than 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. And it gives you the directions of which setting to set the bowl on for humidity or stuff like that. So, hadn't tried those yet. Okay. Copy link. I just copied it, John Boy, and I'm going to put it over in the chat.
Okay.
This is the link.
Miss Jeannie,
Tupperware Spring 2023 catalog.
Yes.
Check and make sure that link works that I just put in there. Hey, Bears Crochet Critters, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Yours came with scoops that attached to the inside of the lid. They probably, I don't know if they still have them or not, Miss Cynthia. They probably do, but I like these because when you dump almost a whole little square of pepper in something that you're cooking that was almost done, and you know you're not going to be able to eat it, you got to start over. And here they are right here. Comes with, you get 4 large ones and 4 small ones. Mm-hmm. This is going to be my next purchase. The cereal containers that you see right here. Because I can put my cereal, and look at this pantry, how you can organize your pantry. And is Tupperware still lifetime guarantee, John?
This are a lifetime, some are a limited lifetime guarantee, and you'll get the guarantee when you get your product. It should state it in there, and if not, you can contact me and I'll get that information for you.
Okay.
Now, Miss Jeannie, I'm going to put the link to the small spice shaker and the large spice shakers in the chat so you can post.
Okay. And that's
as
what
well
he's talking
as
about
as
right
well
there.
as the April sale brochure.
Okay.
The salt and pepper shaker. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember
No,
those.
the small. I just small spice shakers. The one that you purchased.
Okay.
I just put the link in, and I'm getting the large ones, and then I'll get the salt and pepper as well if they want the.
Okay. Now this next link is going to be for the April 2023 catalog sale that they have. And then the next link is going to be for the spice shakers for the small ones. Did the link work? Small spice shaker. Okay, what you need to do, Rolling with Rosie, is when you go to John Boy's link and go to his page, click the 3 little lines that he refers to as a hamburger up at the top left-hand corner and look for party. And then choose mine. And that'll give me credit for it. If not, and you just order through his, if you order through his, on his page, he can add it to mine himself if you can't find it.
And I will.
I do too, Bear. I gotta get those. The tall salt and pepper shakers.
Mm-hmm. And I put the large spice shaker set in there as well, Miss Jeannie. The link. Yeah. And then I'm going to hunt the shaker for.
Yeah, if anyone wants to order, this is the large spice shakers link right here. That's how you would order. Just click the link for his.
Yeah, the last one.
The last link. The first link that I put in, and just click the 3 hamburgers. I mean, the 3 lines or the hamburger looking thing at the top left-hand corner, and then choose parties. And then you can choose mine because he's going to close my party out tomorrow. So once he closes my party out, he won't be able to add anything else to it. But this not only, and I'm not doing this for myself, I'm doing this for John Boy because he does get commission from anything that we purchase from his Tupperware. So, and we can help him out. And that's, and if y'all want to host a party,
some nice free gifts as well.
email
ma'am.
John Boy and let him know. He normally does them on Saturdays, around 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But he will work with you if the time does not work for you. If you want to host a party, get with him and set your time up. My party ends tomorrow. He's going to close my party out tomorrow. It's been out there a little over a week now. And we was going to do this last Monday, but I didn't go live. So we put it off to this Monday. Rochelle said, I still have my mother's cake taker. Yep, I seen it in this catalog.
They last
too.
a long time.
Yeah, Tupperware does. It lasts a long time.
Miss Jeannie, there is my email address if you want to put that in there for those to host us a party, and tell them that if they'll email me, I'll send them my phone number and they can call me, and then I'll send them information and we'll set the date for them.
Okay, y'all heard that.
Okay.
Here's
Can you
his
hear
email.
me?
Yeah, they can hear you. They do, Bear. They do. They do still sell little kids sippy cups right here. Let me make myself. Well, I tell you what, instead of doing that, let me clean my table off and I'll go under the other camera. Since that's what it's for. If y'all hear a clang in here, it's just stuff falling. As long as it's not me falling. I got a thing here that I'm setting all my Tupperware stuff on. I don't want it falling. Get this yarn and stuff out the way. Are you gonna play bingo tonight, John Boy? Is that gonna be one of your games?
Yes, I'm gonna play bingo.
Okay. So if y'all want to, go ahead and write down now. We trusting that you're gonna write down your numbers.
10,
and you're not gonna write them down when he calls them out. 10 numbers, 1 through 50. And when he gets ready to play bingo, he will call the numbers. I think I got it good enough now. Present. Hey, Darcia, welcome in. John Boy keeps freezing. All right. Share.
Go on.
You're unfroze now. Okay. So this is the spring catalog, and John Boy can talk about it if he wants to, and I will show it. Might need to bring that up a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. So this is the spring catalog, which is good until when, John Boy?
This is good up until June 21st.
All right. So this is called Tupperware Chick Dining Serving Set. Oh, that's for host. All right. So This is all your little kitchen sets. And this is the one that I got right here. But I didn't pay $87 for it. The stuff that I ordered, it popped this in and let me get it for $25. And this is the small one that I got right here.
The one that you got for $25 was an April sale item. So that's the reason.
Yeah, it said because I had such a certain amount on my order that I could get this for $25.
$100.
And asked me, did I want it? Yeah. So, yes, write down your 10 numbers, 1 through 50. And then this is the mandolin that Crystal was talking about. Let me move that light out of y'all's view. There we go. Right here. And I was looking at it, so I'm probably going to end up getting it myself. That would be good for potatoes and stuff like that. Or if you got some, you can buy sandwich meat in the roll. If you buy the sausage, roll sausage that you just get with the crackers and stuff, you can slice it with that.
Mm-hmm.
You can slice onions and all kind of stuff. You can do zucchini and squash with this. Cucumbers, parsnips, zucchini, carrots for swirly garnishes. And then you get you can get a hamburger press. They have all the tools and gadgets that you need for your kitchen. I'm going to take my name off of my channel.
Why?
Well, I'm talking about, I meant to move that remove the comment. You hold on to your own numbers, and when he calls them out, if you get all 10 of your numbers, then you'll say bingo in the chat. And that's why I say don't write the numbers down as he's calling them out, because we'll know. That mandolin would be great for zucchini chips. Yes. And I was thinking of fried green tomatoes too. You could put a green tomato on there and slice it just the right thickness and then throw it in the fryer and fry it up.
Right.
You can get a can opener, corkscrew, a spoon rest, a garlic press, an ice cream scoop. You can get your whole kitchen set, kitchen tool pro set. Even have knives, peelers, and a knife sharpener. Now this is the whip and mix shelf. Mix up meringue, frosting, thick batters, and more. Mix and store pitcher. I need to get that for my pancake mix. The more I look, the more I need.
Yeah.
And that's the double colander. Now that was the question.
Yeah,
Did you get the pictures that I sent you?
Who,
From Miss
me?
Cynthia. Yeah, I sent you 2 pictures that Miss Cynthia sent me.
Oh.
Of her mom's colander that cracked. And I think she was wanting to know did it have could they get it replaced?
Okay, let me check and I will get back with Miss Cynthia. Okay, or I'll get back with you and then you can forward that information.
All right. Now this is the Datsa bowls that he was showing right here. The medium bowl, the 32 cup. The medium bowl is 19 cups. The other bowl is 32, and then you got a 42. So 1 handle and 3 different size scoops. 1 tablespoon, small. So I guess that's what they come with. And that's the spatula that gets everything out your bowl. You don't want that spatula. You always want to leave some cake batter in the bowl.
There you go.
And so Anita, he trusts them to write their numbers down. So they got a Fusion Master Starlight.
Unless you want to keep.
No, they don't have to. They don't have to put their numbers in the chat, Anita. They even have cookware and bakeware. Now that's something that I wouldn't mind trying. I like that they're stackable. Ooh, they got this set too. And they also have free recipes on the website, y'all. I put the links in the chat, Miss Deborah. You might have to go back up.
I'm here.
Miss Jerry says, I have the bigger That's a Bowl. It is a great one and used quite often. Yes. Ooh, look at that.
Yeah.
Now, this is some roasting pan, a lasagna pan, and an Ultra Pro Magic Stack set. Casserole pans. Safe for fridge and freezer down to negative 13 degrees. Microwave safe. Bake in oven up to 482 degrees Fahrenheit and keeps food warm. So you can take it straight from the oven to the refrigerator. You ain't got to take leftovers out of that and put it in another bowl to put it in the refrigerator and then turn around and wash that. And these are their silicone baking dishes. A microwave pressure cooker. Perfect fluffy mashed potatoes in 10 minutes. Healthy warming soups in 20 minutes. And melt in your mouth curries and casseroles in 30 minutes. And this is a Micro Pro series. You can toast in it. You can roast in it. You can grill in it. You can bake in it. You can stew in it. You can crisp. You can bake and bake. So you can do a lot of stuff in that one little thing. And these are the smart multi-cookers. Your go-to microwave steamer for leaner, healthier meals also can be used as separate rice maker and pasta maker. And this is what he featured tonight, the stack cooker. Right here. Microwave cooked ground beef, a whole chicken or cake, and even a full dinner with sides. Includes 3/4 quart casserole cover, 1/3 quart casserole, 3-quart casserole cone, colander, and 2 seals. And you can get matching micro pitchers to go with it. Cook faster so you can slowly enjoy the moment. Microwave pasta maker. Microwave breakfast maker. Make omelets, oatmeal, poached eggs, and French toast. Includes 1 3/4 cup breakfast maker and 2 egg inserts. And that cook, strain, toss, and serve all kinds of pasta and zoodles. You can talk.
No, I was just saying thank you, Sanita.
Thank you, Sanita. The best creation is not done until you share it. They got serving forks and spoons, serving dishes. Look. Nice. Easy on the eye and comforting for the soul. Dry storage containers. Now, them come with the spoons. And the coffee station. Holds up to 1 pound of your favorite grounds and filters. Includes insert coffee scoop and 15-cup canister with seal. There's the cake savers. They got a rectangular cake taker. There's your salt and pepper shaker. All day, my grandma had some of those. Butter dish and small butter dish. All them pretty colors. They got a chip and dip set. I remember that picture because you have to push that button to take the lid off. That's how tight the seal is on it. My grandma had one of them. I probably shouldn't be looking in this book, y'all. This is food storage, resilient material, airtight, and easy to open. And look how nice and neat it'll make your pantry. And you can see everything you got and what you need to buy. I see some coffee beans, some pretzels, some sour worms, some eggs, some angel hair pasta. Look like some oatmeal. Look like some M&Ms, some spiral noodles, some chips. Looks like some dried peas, some beans, some mint, party mints, rice. And I want these cereal storages. One touch reminder canister. Window makes it easy to see what's inside. They have a spaghetti dispenser, an onion and garlic container, and a potato smart container. And there's the salt and pepper shakers again. Well, not salt and pepper, but spice shakers.
Right.
They got soup mugs. They got divided dishes. And they got the Crystal Wave set, which is a top seller. There goes some more blue. Vent and serve medium shallow set. Now this is what I got. I got the medium and the large. No, the medium and the medium. That's the small. I haven't tried them yet, but I'm going to try them with my husband apples because he likes to leave them on the counter. And then I have little gnats flying around. I can't stand them. These are the Big Wonders large bowls. They're liquid tight seals, meaning if you put liquid in there, you turn it upside down, it's not going to leak out.
I love those.
This is their slimline pitcher with strainer set. You can cut up some oranges and put in your water, some lemons. You ain't got to worry about taking the seeds out of them because the strainer will catch them. This is what I won on John Boy's on my own party. And you get 2. And they're 8 cups. And see how nice they fit in the door of the refrigerator? And this is the Wonderlear bowl 3-piece set. Some pretty colors. And these are fridge stackables. You can put stuff in there and put them in the freezer and freeze them. Frizmate Plus 8-piece starter set includes 4 small shallow, 2 small deep, and 2 medium. I remember my grandma had some of these, but they were more square.
Mm-hmm.
And they were clear. They was just white, and they had the lids to them.
Yeah.
And she would freeze stuff in them all the time. You can even get your stainless steel tumblers. You can do yoga. This is a Tupperware Pure and Go water filter bottle. And go pure with confidence. The to-go cups, the straws. which he sent me one as a thank you for hosting the party, and I love it. There's the salad on the go, snack set, freezable bottle, so you can freeze your water and take it with you. And then here's the kids' stuff. Sippy cups, bell tumbler and seals. Includes children divided dish and 2 sections with seal and removable handle, plus spill proof sippy cup with removable handle and silicone seal. And those are the ideal little bowls.
Mm-hmm.
They even have plate sets. And they have Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. Look at the Mickey Mouse bottle.
That's cute.
All right. And that's a demo set if you join Tupperware. And that is the spring catalog, y'all. In a nutshell.
Well, you've done an awesome job.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So,
Alrighty. Okay. So I have the cake. Someone wanted to know if it was done. So can I go ahead and put it in the plate?
yes, let me make you solo.
Okay.
And after he does the cake, we'll do the bingo.
Yeah,
Those
we'll play bingo.
Gotta go.
So here's my cake. And that's how it turned out to be. So what I like to do, I like to go ahead and take my spatula, just like you would if you were
Any
making
other
a cake.
cake. Yeah.
Just go down the sides of it really, really good because you want it to come out, you know. Now, I set mine for 10 minutes. Turned out perfect. Now, I put a lid on top, just like this. And then I flip it over and give it a bang. Just like that. Okay? Now, let's see if this one came out perfect. This one didn't come out so good, but that's my fault. But no problem. My funnel came out perfect. And here's my bundt cake right there.
Oh, that's strawberry.
Yeah, I made strawberry tonight. So what had happened on one side, I didn't let it cool enough. So you got to let it cool a little bit. But what you can do, what was left down in the pan, you can scrape it out and then put it back
in its rightful place.
In its rightful place, and then you can drizzle it with icing. So really, this one's the first time it kind of had a little small flop, but I guaranteed that this works every time. Once it cools off, the cake don't go stale, especially if you keep it in a Tupperware container. And it doesn't get hard at all, just like if you were to put a slice of bread in there. I mean, it's actually the perfect quick way to make a cake. Yeah, it's still spongy. Yeah.
And fluffy. It's not like when you take a piece of bread out, you have to have a knife to cut it.
Right, true.
It's like cutting rubber.
That's so true. So true.
Yum, still tastes just as good. Yes.
Applesauce works, Miss Jen.
Yes. Miss Deborah. Now for my party, he's gonna close my party out tomorrow. But if you don't have, if you can't order now, that is perfectly fine because like I said, not necessarily doing this for me or my party. I'm doing this to help John Boy out.
And so I appreciate that.
If my party has ended and there's other parties out there, you can order from their party, or you can just order from his site as well because he gets a commission off of what we buy from him. So,
Miss Cynthia, thank you. Yeah. That smells so good. Oh, I can't wait to eat this later. I'd give it to you, But
Look, Miss Jerry asked me, did mine come with the lemon water? Miss Jerry, he must have not drank all of it yet because I hadn't got it yet.
Miss
Yeah,
what's her name? Miss Delphine?
yeah.
I do have a party this coming Saturday night, and I will be putting the link in my community tab on my YouTube channel for Miss Vicky Hackenberg. You're all invited. Just come in, watch, and see how I do things. And then maybe you can decide whether you'd want to hostess a party. So we do have some fun, and we've made some really good friends. So
Yes, it's a lot of fun.
so. Alrighty, is everybody ready to play bingo?
Y'all ready?
Okay, but before, you're very welcome, Miss Delphine. But before we play bingo, I want to show you what you're going to win if you win. If whoever bingo's first. I'm going to give these 3 mini impression bowls to the winner of bingo. Now, the only way that you can get these is if you hostess a party and sell $200 or more as an exclusive hostess gift. But tonight here on Miss Jeannie's Butterfly Crochet and Dreams, I'm going to give these to the bingo winner just for being here and supporting Miss Jeannie. Okay? How's that sound? Do y'all like these?
I like them.
Miss
He
Jeannie likes
does,
them.
Miss Jerry. I like them. I like the colors of them.
Yeah, they are yellow, blue, and red. And these are.
And those are the colors of my kitchen.
Are you going to play? These are 550 milliliters each. So if you break that down, these are 16 and a half cups, 16 and a half ounce cups each. And they are airtight and liquid tight cups, bowls.
Perfect for little small leftovers that you don't want to get rid of, that you might have enough for one meal for the next day and you don't want to use a big bowl. Perfect for stuff like that.
No, they are not microwavable.
No.
But dishwasher safe. Yeah. Yeah, they are a cute size.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, Miss Jeannie, it's whenever you're ready.
Whenever you're ready to start calling the numbers.
Alrighty, kiddos. You all ready?
Yeah, no, I'm not playing. I'm gonna let them win.
Okay.
So
is any D'Angelo's in the house?
Right. Sean.
Is Sean?
Anthony.
Jeanette.
Miss Jeanette.
Miss Margie, they would be perfect for snacks.
Yes, perfect for snacks. Yep.
You are welcome, Miss Cynthia. Okay, here we go. And Miss Jeannie, would it be okay after I roll the numbers? Can I type them in the chat, or I can't?
You just
can
roll and I'll type them.
You roll. I mean, I'll roll with the tide, and you.
There you go. You gonna get converted yet, aren't you?
I'm telling you, I'm about to roll on tide. Alrighty, that first number is 30. Number 30.
Number 30.
That next number is number 50. Number 50.
50. You go ahead.
Okay, that next number is number 33. 33. That next number is number 3. Number 3.
What's up with all the
3s? We'll get the 3s out of the way. Alrighty, the next number is number 19. Number 19. That next number is number 28. Number 28. The next number will be number 20. Number 20. Already, the next number is number 41. Number 41. That next number is number 39. Number 39. Next number is number 25. My age, 25.
Mine too.
Girl, we twins. You know it. I'm 2 hours older than you. Okay, number 18. Number 18. Already, number 24. Number 24. Number 26. Number 26. Number 23. Number 23. Child, I need to get my specs on.
I was going to ask if you need to borrow mine.
Oh, I could use it right
They're
now.
purple.
Oh, cool. Number 4. Number 4. Number 5. Number 5. Number 42. Number 42. Number 14. Number 14. Number 15. Number 15.
We needed Rudy here tonight to put all the numbers in the chat for us.
Who's that?
Rudy. He likes
Rudy.
numbers.
Does he?
Oh, Rochelle says bingo.
Bingo? Okay, just have her to repeat the numbers back to me.
Rochelle, put your numbers in the chat, please, ma'am. Everybody, please refrain from typing right now. And let her put her numbers in. All right. It's 10 numbers, Rochelle. 10. 10 numbers. 1 through 50. She only did 5 numbers.
Okay.
So we gotta keep on. We need 10 numbers.
Okay. Keep on going. Okay. Alrighty, that next number would be number 13, a baker's dozen. Number 13.
Yeah, 10 numbers, Rochelle. 1 through 50.
Number 47. Number 47. Come here. All right. Number 40. Number 40. 40. Number 27. Number 27. Number 21. Number 21. Number 8. Number 8.
Don't be late.
Alrighty. Number 48. Number 48. 48. Number 34. Number 34. Number 37. Number 37. Number 29. Number 29. Number 1. Number 1.
Which is what all of y'all are. Number 1.
1. Absolutely. So, number 43. 43. Number 22. Number 22. 22. Somebody just needs one number. Oh, boy.
I see.
Number 10. Number 10. Number 31. Number 31. Whoa, come here. Okay. The next number is number 12. Number 12. Number 11. Number 11. Number 36. Number
36. We're gonna pick up
36.
6.
There you go. Sharon, I'm waiting. I'm just waiting. Somebody's gonna go bingo.
Right.
I'm finally halfway there. God love her.
D needs 1. Margie needs 1. Chris needs 4. Miss Vicky needs 2. Jen needs 3. And Vicky says halfway there.
I
Miss
know.
Deborah needs 1.
Oh boy, this could be your number, girls. 44.
Whoever puts bingo in the chat first, if you waiting on the same number, be the winner. And remember, it'll go by what I see.
Okay, that's 44. You got that one. The last one.
Yes.
Okie dokie. So that next number will be number 9. 9. Well, they're quiet. Number 46. 46. Was that your number, anybody? This makes me nervous.
Rebecca needs 2. Jen needs 2. Cheryl needs 4.
Children, we're getting close. I ain't got too many of these left. Okay. Number 6. Number 6.
Who needed 6 to pick up sticks?
Okay. Uh-oh. Elizabeth needs 1. Number 45. Number 45.
Keep it alive. Angela Wright called bingo.
Okay, just have her call off the numbers for me.
Angela, put your numbers in the chat, and Miss Margie called bingo, but I see Angela on my screen first.
Yeah, I saw Miss Angela first, and then Cynthia said bingo. So, Miss Angela, can you type in your numbers, please?
What you in here doing? You better go lay down. Get over here and lay down in your bed. Get in your bed and lay down.
Oh. So, Miss
Bingo on the board. Angela, put your numbers in the chat for me, sweetheart. And then I'll call them out to John Boy and he can verify them.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fun. I like doing the 10 numbers, 1 through 50.
Yeah, me too.
You just need to have a camera over Sean D'Angelo's shoulder to see what numbers he write down and the same numbers.
Okay, let me tell me.
Angela had 7.
No, I don't. No, there is no 7.
We hadn't called 7 out yet, Angela. So the next one was Miss Margie.
Okay, have Miss Margie to put her numbers in there.
Yeah, he hadn't called 7 out. Make sure I didn't put it in the chat. 31.
No, I don't have it on my board.
No, you don't have it on your board either.
Yeah.
All right, Miss Margie. Sorry, Angela. 7 hadn't been called out yet.
Oh.
Miss Margie's got 5. 10.
Okay.
15.
All right.
30.
Okay.
45.
Yes.
3.
Yes.
20.
Yes.
50.
Yes.
25.
Yes.
And 12.
Yes, we've got us a winner.
All right, Miss Margie, congratulations.
Miss Margie, these are yours. So I need your address. Just email me your address.
Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Bye, Miss Cheryl. Bye, Miss Cheryl.
And congratulations, Miss Margie. You are always winning. And this is for you. Oh, I didn't think it was going to ever end. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you, John Boy, for doing that giveaway.
You are so welcome. I just have her.
And Miss Cynthia, I will send you something for the other bingo winner. Won't be Tupperware though, but it'll be something. It'll be something joyful.
Okay.
And well, it will be one thing Tupperware though. But Tupperware keychain.
Those are cute.
They are.
Yeah. Well, Miss Jeannie, I want to thank you so much for having me on tonight. It's been so much fun, and hopefully this has helped, and hopefully everybody had fun. Now, is there any questions anybody needs answered?
Any questions, anybody?
Thank you, Miss Vicky.
Yes. I had the numbers in the chat before he called them. Well, I got fast internet too, so.
Nice to see you, Yarn, again. All of you all here.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank y'all for being here. Hey, Doretha, welcome in. Yes, always glad to have y'all here. Y'all, these are perfect peanuts to sprinkle on top of a sundae. That's what these will have to go in, some ice cream. Because as little as these are, with that hole back there in my mouth, it'll fall right in there. And then I end up with a toothache.
No.
But yeah, they are perfectly chopped.
Yeah.
I love it, y'all. I'm glad John Boy demonstrated it on his channel. And I'm glad I purchased it.
Yes, I will, Chris. Actually, I have them now, but I can't release them per company policy. Yeah, I do have them. The sale starts May 27th, and I'll have those posted on my John Boy Tupperware page on Facebook.
I could put them in pan. Couldn't have, Miss Vicky, because you know I like pan art. I could add an egg to that and make waffles, and then put them in it and put them in the waffle maker, because I do like peanut butter on my waffles.
Yeah. All right, Miss Jeannie, I'm going to leave the show. Goodbye, everybody. Bye, Miss Jeannie.
Thank you.
Love you, girl.
So much, boy, love you too.
All right, bye-bye.
What time is the party Saturday?
Saturday's party is at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
So that's 5 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Mountain, and 3 p.m. Pacific.
And make sure Miss Margie gets my email so she can email me.
Okay.
Her address, and so I can get those out to her. Okay?
This is his email address right here, Miss Margie.
Bye,
thank you, John Boy. Thank you.
Bye, girls. Bye.
Enjoy that cake. He left fast, didn't he? Yes, and like I said, if y'all don't order tonight, by tomorrow, by the time he closes out the party, you still want to order from his site or order from one of the other parties where they get credit for it, because I did this to help him out, not myself. So, did you see Tank's question? Oh, I hope it ain't a John Boy question. A Ninja Foodie is a thing you can cook all kind of stuff in. Can the bakeware be used in my Ninja? Tank, I'll email him and ask him that, and I'll let you know what he says. Well, I can message him and ask him. can the bakeware be used in a Ninja foodie? I messaged him and asked him. Thank you, Miss Jerry, and thank you for coming. Good night, Lisa. Everybody that's leaving, good night. Sunita sent me the wheel in my email, Sunita, or in messages. She sent it to my email. So we're going to pull the wheel up. Oh, Lord have mercy. We're going to share the screen. And we're going to pick our winner for our Super Chat Super Sticker. I don't know how many thumbs we have. Let me check that. We have 92. 92 thummies. Click here to spin. We're going to see if it's going to let me spin. Let's see if it... Oh, it does. This is all of the names that did a Super Chat Super Sticker. CA's Crochet. Who is that? Who is CA's Crochet? Are you in the house? All right. We're going to pick another one. We're going to remove. And we're going to pick another one. Marie Miller. Congratulations. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There was somebody new. So, Miss Marie Miller, if you still here, send me your email address. Not your email address. Your address. And I don't know who the other one. Click on copy wheel. Do I need to add somebody? Or do I do that and save it? wheelofnames.com. Sign in with Google. Jeannie's Monday Lives. Save. Okay. Let me benchmark this site too. Bookmark it. Done. All right. Got that. Good deal. Thank you, Sunita. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know who that person is. They had to be someone new that came in on the one of the lives. And they'll have a week to reach out to me. And if I have not heard anything from them, then I will take that giveaway and I'll pick another winner from this live. Well, I pick another winner from the wheel since I have the wheel. I only removed the ones who won. So this is my email address, Miss Marie Miller. If you're still here listening, send me your address to that email and I'll get your gift out to you. Sandy's on a little rampage tonight. I don't know what she called herself doing. She's scratching the carpet in her bed. Abigail says who is Abigail? Good night, Miss Jerry. Who is Abigail? I still have some to mail out this week, Tank. I'll probably do that tomorrow. She hadn't emailed me. Abigail Van Houten. Did she email me her address? Yeah, she sent it to me. She was late sending it to me, but yeah, I got it. So I'll get her taken care of. She emailed me, but if she don't receive, I've asked y'all if y'all don't receive anything from me to send me an email and remind me. Miss Vicky, I know I still owe you something too. I hadn't forgot y'all. I just been so darn busy. Darn husband finally went back to work, so I get a little break. She emailed me her Amazon wish list, Tank. But if I owe somebody something, they should be emailing me if they haven't received it. She didn't email me saying she hadn't received anything from me. She got to have surgery. These peanuts would be good in a good cold Coca-Cola. Yes, Jen, I got it. All that's going to be taken care of this week. I'll probably take tomorrow and do all that. Because when I got ready to do it, that's when the husband didn't go back to work. And I'll go out there tomorrow and do a short video and show y'all everything that we done. Yeah, if she's waiting on surgery, definitely keep her in prayer. 9 pieces of hardware in her back and spine. Wow. Hold on just a minute. John Boy asked me what was wrong with Miss Cynthia Strainer. Yeah, Abigail, is she the one that does the blessing thing people receive in the mail? She is, Pam. Yeah, Jen, but I told him Rome wasn't built in a day, buddy. Slow your roll. Just slow down. I still feel my soreness. I did. I finished it. You want to see it? Oh. What, you had to get your bed in a certain position, Sandy? Sandy, Randy, Dandy? Oh, I finished it on not long after V got off her live, or I finished it before her live was over. I didn't put long straps on it. It's more like this. But yep, I finished it. I like it. And I love this yarn for bags. This is the cotton funnel cakes. And the leftover yarn, I made that bag and I have that much left of it. I might actually have enough to make a smaller bag. And then I made this blue one. And I picked this up from Dollar Tree today when I was in there. And I think it looks pretty good with it. The little ribbon on the side there. This one blue color matches it perfect. I mean perfect. And I used the rope from Dollar Tree for the handles, and I put the wood rings on it. Yeah, I took out one of my oval bottoms for to do a bag with and put some of the handles on it. And then this is the one I made from Selena Baca's book. And that's that one. And the blue one's got little Velcro in the inside of it for closures. So, yes, great for the summer. Ribbon in the sky. Yes. This is just Granny stitches here. And then this rope came from Dollar Tree, and this is what I actually had left over from the little thing that it came in. So enough for another. You could do some more short handles with it. And I didn't put tape on it to keep it from frizzing out. I actually like that. So, but yeah, this is a nice size bag. I'm getting prepared, so if Walmart decides to start charging us for bags, I'm gonna have my own bags. Yeah, I like the green one too. I like the colors of the green. I was going to incorporate the yellow in it, but I said nope. I'm gonna use this to make a bag by itself. So, but I was going to incorporate this in it, which would have looked real good. But we can call this the Meadow bag, because that's the color name of the yarn. The yellow one will be called the Buttercup bag. Yeah, to take them with me, right. Elizabeth says, I'm a purple, hot pink, and green person. I actually put yarn in this one the other night when I got finished with it. You can get a good amount of yarn in here. You can use it as a project bag if you wanted to. That's 2 of those cakes. That's what I'm going to use with these, because I don't have enough to make anything else. So I'm going to use these to make bags with. And then the leftover I'm going to make squares and make bags. So this has 4 of the cakes in it. And you don't get a lot of stretch. I think I'm thinking about making a bag and just use the bag bottom on the inside, not use the hole. Hey, that's a smart idea, Miss Vicky. Because it can be detrimental on your hand trying to go through those holes. But I use a 2.25 millimeter crochet hook, I think. Whichever size I can get through the holes and the yarn, I use to pull the yarn through. And usually after I'm done with that, and then it takes its shape right back. That's what I like about it. And it's so soft. This is actually the Sultan stitch. It's where you do a V-stitch row, and then you do 4 doubles in the top of the V-stitch, and then you come back and you do a V-stitch in between your 4 double crochets. So your 4 doubles aren't stacked on top of each other. Crojo, come back, please. Yeah, so this colorway is called the Meadow. And the blues that I used is called Breeze and Cerulean. That blue. And I got some stuffing in there, y'all. I was planning on making that green as I would use it all year long, even at Christmas. It is, Miss Vicky. It's 100% cotton. It's these. She's talking about her Crojo, Sanita. Her Crojo has left her. She ain't talking about she ain't talking about Laura. Crojo Laura. So this is the blues. And I was actually going to call this one the Breezy Bag. I'm going to do tutorials for them. They're real easy to make. All one piece, no sewing. It's a little bumpy, Elizabeth, but it works up really, really good. I don't like the cloud cakes. You just finished the sweater out of the Meadow funnel cake? Yeah, that's what this is. So this bag would match your sweater. Yeah, it don't have a lot of stretch to it. It does have some. And it don't have a lot to the sides either. Which that's what I like about it. Especially in bags. Because you don't want them to stretch a whole lot. Bree said, yes, a breezy bag because it's my colors. Yeah, I'm going to do a tutorial for them. And then they fold up real nice. I looked to see if they had something that I could put on this one, you know, like a ribbon or something. But they didn't. They didn't have the right color. But I did find one for this one, though. And it's going to have this on it. Oh. See the yellow and the flowers? So this one will have this on it. That'd be pretty. And it's actually got that blue in it too. This is a multi-purpose scarf. Hey, Nancy, welcome in. Who sells that yarn? Michaels, I'm on a yarn diet until 2024. LOL. Yes, Elizabeth Michaels. You can probably get it at yarnspirations.com too, because it's their yarn. But it's so soft. Miss Vicky says, Sandrine, did OVW come back on tonight for part 2 of the snowflake? Jen, you did? Good night. Good night, Elizabeth. I was fixing to get something to show y'all. I was going to show y'all this yarn. If you got it, it's pretty much the same thing as that yarn. The Yarn Bee Cotton DK from Hobby Lobby that was on clearance, I think last year. Had to be last year. Lord have mercy. It's pretty much the same as that yarn. It's a 3-weight. It's 100% cotton, and it's nubby like that one. And I love that indigo and the sage color together. So this is going to be my next bag. If I got enough of just the indigo, I'm going to do an all blue one. And I'm going to put this on right here. Won't that be pretty? Yep, I think that'll look real good with that. So I'm going to make a bag with the indigo. I should have enough, though. You get 235 yards, and I think I got four of the blue. It's $7.99 at Yarnspirations. I got them on clearance. I think I paid $3 for mine. And they were $11.99. So I've had these for a little while because I think they're $12.99. 4th of July bag. Yeah, this is more polka dot, but yeah, you can still use it for that. Dollar Tree Sandrine is where I got these. And they make cute little additions to your purses. Yeah, they're the cotton funnel cakes. And if you look at the makeup of the yarn, come on out of there. It looks the same. The indigo is the Hobby Lobby yarn, and the top one is the Yarnspirations. So it's pretty much the same. Oh, that looked good with the light blue too. That would look good with the rest of that, wouldn't it? But it wouldn't. It would be offset by the ribbon. So that it is. Right there. Caron cotton cakes. Now, you got to be careful because some of these are 100% cotton. But if I'm not mistaken, some of the Caron cotton cakes are not 100% cotton. If they're the different color cakes, those are, if I'm not mistaken, they're 60%. It does remind you of the Wonder Bread. 60% acrylic and 40% cotton. They work up good, and the yarn is really good to work with, but you're not getting 100% cotton. I'm almost finished making the Buy a Japanese knot bag tote. It's my first bag, and I don't think I need to line it. I love the E-stitch, and I just need to make the handles, and I'm all done. Yeah. Your Dollar Tree has bow ties that you can put on the dog's collar. I hadn't seen none at mine. I did see them at not Petco, where all the pets go, PetSmart. And Christine says, I need more cotton in my life. I want to get some Hobby Lobby fundamental cotton, and I love this cotton. You might not be able to get the fundamental cotton anymore because, hold on a minute. Let me see, is that what this is? Nope, that's the cotton XXL. What's the fundamental cotton from Hobby Lobby? That's not what I just showed, is it? Nope, that's cotton DK. I don't know what the fundamental cotton is. I'll tell you another good one from Hobby Lobby clearance that would be good for bags, and that is that cotton et linen. That's cotton and linen. That stuff don't hardly stretch, y'all. Vicky says, I would love to have some of that. I love this cotton. All I have is what I can find at Dollar Tree. Do you have Walmart, Vicky? And does your Walmart sell the mainstays cotton? You won't get it in the colors that Hobby Lobby have. But if you have Walmart and they sell the mainstay cotton, it's just as good as the Hobby Lobby. I love this cotton. Honestly, it's basically the same yarn. My husband went out Friday because he didn't come home till Thursday and he had to leave out Saturday. He went out Friday and greased his truck and did some stuff to it. Came in, had grease all over him. He goes in there to the kitchen sink, puts some dish liquid in his hands, and grabs I have a triangle scrubby in there that I made out of scrubby yarn. That's all it is a scrubby yarn. He got it and went to the bathroom. He said, I like that thing. It gets all the grease off of you. You might want to make you another one for the kitchen. I have some more. All of the mainstay cotton is out. Yeah. It's basically the same thing. I have some. I love this cotton from Hobby Lobby, but I don't have a lot of it. I really, honestly, I don't care to work with it. I would rather work with Lily Sugar and Cream. Now, of course, if I'm making a top or something like that, I would like to use I love this cotton because of it being so soft. Oh, K-Cry 49 says Walmart has mystery bags online for $19 for 12 yarns, and it's Line brand yarns. Okay, Mom Elizabeth says she used the Karen cotton cake with 60% cotton and 40% acrylic. See, I knew it was 60-40. I didn't know if it was 60 acrylic and 40 cotton or 60 cotton and 40 acrylic. So it's 60 cotton, 40 acrylic, because that's what Bod used in her tutorial. I'm trying to use what I have, and I got some of that yarn for $4 on a YouTube auction. Oh, wow. I ordered 2 orders of the funnel cakes from Michael's and an order from Yarnspirations to finish up 4 sweaters that I had started. All 3 orders were canceled due to unavailability, but online. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's the thing. All Walmarts don't have that. We're still showing available, so be careful. Yeah, Elizabeth, me too. That's what I said. I'm not, I think that's why my Crojo is kind of gone down. Because I know we say there's no such thing as too much yarn, but there really is, y'all. Karen anniversary cake for bags. That would be a bulky bag, Miss Margie. If you use a smaller hook and make your stitches tight, it would work good. But I wouldn't use a Karen anniversary cake I wouldn't use one for a bag. I wouldn't. Okay, Sis V. It would be a thick, bulky bag, yes. Yes, Pam, Wicked Granny. If you've never used ice yarn and you would like to try ice yarn before you actually buy from ice yarn and pay all that darn shipping, check out Yarn Nut and order from her. Bree, I think that's what's happened to me too. I mean, they're pretty squares. Rochelle, I'm using mine, honey, and I'm going to plan my projects very carefully. And if I don't have enough, even if it's someone else's pattern that I'm doing and I don't have enough of one yarn that I really want to use, I'm going to find a yarn that I got that I can use. I'm not starting a project, not have enough yarn to finish it, to have an excuse to go to the yarn store. Because you know when you go, you're not going to get just what you need. That's why when I went to the Hobby Lobby clearance, I went on and got the yarn I need for Chastity and them's blanket. So I'm planning very, very carefully. And I'm going to take these and make solid squares using different stitches and make bags out of them. So it'll be they're not going to be granny squares. So we'll have this. I might take and make a solid color bag out of it, because I got plenty of it to make another bag. Elizabeth, on the ball band, it says $11.99, but I got them on clearance. I think I paid $3 or $5. I didn't pay full price for these. I know I got them on clearance. When I tape up Sanita box and measure it, do you want me to do yours also? I'm thinking, Sandrine. You can, Sandrine, you can. And let me know what the measurements are and what the weight is, and then I'll go on Pirate Ship and do the Pirate Ship and send it to you. Hey, Sophia, welcome in. The bag I want to make recommends a bulky yarn and a 12mm Tunisian crochet hook. Okay, but what size bulky, Miss Margie? Because bulky could be a 5 weight, it could be a 6 weight, it could be a 7 weight. And what are the anniversary cakes? Are they classified a 6 or a 7? Ms. Vicky says, I'm going to set a goal and put the 100 and more squares she made a few years ago together. She thinks she made them in 2017. Hirschner's has a sale, the cakes for $6.99 or $7.99. So the anniversary, well, if it's calling for a 6 and 12mm Tunisian hook, then yeah, you could use the anniversary cake for that. Hey, Abigail, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Oh, no. I thought winter was done. It was cool here this morning. Like I said, I almost put my, turn my heater on. Abigail, I will get your gift sent out to you tomorrow. Freeze in Tennessee tonight. What's the temperature? It's 65 here. It's good sleeping weather. Elizabeth said, y'all, didn't I say good night? LOL, I'm in bed relaxing. Not yet, Rochelle. I tested one with the stuff that I got for your nails. Works perfect. Then my husband decided to take off work and he's had me stretched out. I'll probably start back on them this weekend. And because the Thursday morning I gotta get up and go to Mobile, and I'll be down there Thursday and come back Friday, depending on how Chastity does. If she, oh, I love you too, Elizabeth. If she does good after her colonoscopy and EGD, and she's not having any complications, and she's back able to eat at least liquid foods and stuff like that, I'll come back Friday. If not, we might be doing the challengers from Chastity's, and I won't have all my stuff to show. Good night, Miss Cynthia. Thank you, Abigail. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And this is for you. Thank you, Abigail. Bubble bubbles. Yeah, but I'm gonna try to get back on them this weekend. I do have them sand down though, ready for just to put the stuff on there. And I gotta find I need an extension cord, but I don't need a long extension cord. I need to get me just a little short one that I can plug in down here and have enough that I can sit. Thank you, Elizabeth, that I can sit up here. That way when I do them, I can put more than one underneath there at a time. I don't know, but I'll write her down, and I can add her to my new wheel tank. Where'd my sticky note pad go? It's buried underneath something. Here it is. I'll write her down and I'll add her. Brother received snow today. Wow. Yeah, that'll go on May. And if I can squeeze in a members only live tomorrow, what would be a good time for y'all? Hey, Green Stick Cottage, welcome in. Western New York. Wow. I don't know how cold it's supposed to get here tonight. Veronica said it was 52 in Georgia. After 3. Okay. Ala Joe goes live tomorrow. What if I do it after she ends her live and we do at least 30 minutes to an hour? Between 3 and 7. What time, Kelly, would Kelly's Crochet Adventures go live tomorrow? You have a meeting at 6 p.m. Eastern. Hey, Dawn P, welcome in. She says, hello, all you beautiful people. You're okay. You're okay. I'm going to stay on till 9 o'clock, and then I will get off, so I'll be here 15 more minutes. I got to meet Dawn P on John Boy's Tupperware party. So I now know what her beautiful face looks like. Hey, Lois Jones. Welcome in. Listening from Central Alberta, Canada. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. Been a long week, family in town. Oh, I know what you mean, honey. My grandbabies was here Tuesday of last week. I miss them. I love them. But I was glad to see them leave. Especially that Kinsley. Oh, my goodness. That girl is terrible. But y'all, she's so smart. 64 and raining tonight. My husband's in Laredo. So we don't have any rain in the forecast tonight. Let's check tomorrow. So it's supposed to get down to 48 degrees tonight. Yeah, send them home. And that's how, you know what? I wished I just could do that. Like, you bring my grandkids to me, they stay over here for 3 or 4 hours, and you come back and pick them up and you take them home. You bathe them and cook supper for them, and you put them in their bed at night. No rain in the forecast tomorrow, but it's supposed to rain Thursday. Oh, hate driving in the rain. Go let the queen out, Sunita. Hey, Cheryl, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. And it's supposed to be 48 here tonight in Selma, 46 in T-Town. Jen said we need 3 more thumbs. Did Brenda ever... You're welcome, Lois. She said, thanks all for the warm welcome. I am just amazed at how fast you crochet those granny squares for the 100-day challenge. Well, thank you. Thank you. I do crochet fast. I will admit. I do crochet fast. And I have to really, when I do a tutorial, I have to really think about it. And I have to become Tommy the Turtle then. A low of 63 tonight here in North Florida. Yeah, Lawrence is actually picking up in Laredo, going to Mobile. You didn't see whether she sold out or not? Bree, did me sharing it on my short help you out any? I'm going to redo it. Oh, thank you, our treasured home, for sharing us out and stopping by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good night, Angel. Not sure if it was for mine or your short. I'm gonna redo mine on yours, and I'm gonna title it. We got 100 thumbs, Jen. I got an update on my shells. They said they made it to Seattle, Washington. Oh no, Don P. Dad is in town, even enjoying our cool 46 degrees since he is headed home tomorrow to freeze warnings and possible flurries. Wow, we got 102 thumbs, y'all. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. Oh, Mama J, I got you down too, honey. I got my list right over there. I'm gonna get all that taken care of this week. Did someone say they were in need of a blue cotton funnel cake? I don't think nobody. I don't. Well, I may have missed that part in the chat, Abigail, but I don't think no one did. Yeah, Seattle. Garcia says, sorry, I'm trying to unstick my keys. Don't you hate when that happens? Yes, bingo is on Wednesday. If you have not entered your numbers 1 through 75, 5 numbers 1 through 75, go to my community post and click on the one that says bingo April the 26th. Click on that and put your 5 numbers on that community post. And Abigail, I got to send you 2 things now, honey, because you just won again. Congratulations. That's for the 100 thumbs. Let me check your Amazon wish list and make sure I can pull it up still. Sometimes you have to resend them to me. Now, if I owe anybody anything and you sent me an Amazon wish list, go ahead and send it to me again. Somebody just sent me one. No, they didn't. I pulled up hers. That's what I'll do tomorrow because I ain't got to deal with my husband tomorrow. I'll get everybody's stuff. And Angie, I got your box ready to tape up and send it to you as well. I just want to make sure I can still open. Yeah, Abigail, I need you to resend me your Amazon wish list because it said it's expired. Thank you, Beach Girl. Thank you, honey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We will have a members live meeting tomorrow. What about 6 p.m. Central Standard Time? Will that work for y'all? I know you're handling your handle. Yeah, Mama J. But if you don't receive something from me in a couple of weeks, please send me an email. Because it's not that I forgot. It's just behind the scenes stuff that y'all don't get to see. Called life and called husband. Let me know about that 6 p.m. Central Standard Time for y'all tomorrow for and this is for you, Beach Girl. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Beach Girl. Bubble, bubble, bubbles. Woohoo! Bubbles. See, don't the bubble machine look like it's blowing more bubbles out now? See all the bubbles still floating? Thank you, Beach Girl. Oh, Abigail, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sunita has dropped the link to where you need to put your 5 numbers 1 through 75. Now, bingo will be Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is 6 p.m. Mountain and 5 p.m. Pacific. And it's going to be at Veronica's house, Sis V's house. So make sure she already has it out there. Make sure to set your notifications so you'll be notified when she gets ready to go live, if YouTube will notify you. And come join us for bingo. I will also be writing everyone's Elizabeth, I know that's what he said today. And I'm like, why did you tell me that? Because now I'm going to be thinking all these thoughts in my head and stuff. And he was telling me how some truck drivers used to go down there and stay, and they would go across the border to some of the bars and stuff over there in in Mexico and stuff. And he said he ain't heard from him in quite a while. Usually when he's in the area, he hears them on the CB and stuff, but he hadn't heard them in a while. So he said Laredo is not the nicest place in the world. I think he stays at a truck stop before you actually get into Laredo, though. So I can track him. I got my eyes on him. Abigail, this is for you, sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bubble, bubble, bubbles. Woohoo! Bubbles. Bubbles. $6 p.m. Okay. So let's plan on 6 p.m. tomorrow evening for at least an hour. We can do the members only live. It'll be 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, Elizabeth. Will that work for you? Oh, thank you, Abigail. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sanita, can you add the bubbles to the smiley face? All right. I'm gonna see, can I create a wheel like Sanita did. I saved that, so. Yes, Tank, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Yeah, 6 p.m. Central. Because you said you got a meeting tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern, right? Which would be 5 p.m. my time. Bree. That'll be 7 o'clock your time. So you think you'll be done with your meeting? Thank you, Angela. Oh, grandson's got a baseball game. Well, if you win, you can always watch the replay if you're a member. And if you win, just let me know and send me an email. Be 7 p.m. Eastern. I think. Yeah. Yeah, 7 Eastern. I know, V, you probably won't be there, will you? Ooh. Tomorrow is Tuesday. 1 p.m. Eastern, that's 12 o'clock my time. Well, 12 o'clock work? 12 p.m. Central Standard Time work? Elizabeth, you got to work tomorrow, or you going to stay home and take care of your baby? I would call in sick and say, look, I can't come to work. My dog's sick. I got to stay at home. My baby's sick. I got to stay at home with my baby. No, you'll be at work. That works for me. Now, that'd be 10 a.m. Pacific time. What about Wednesday? Who go live after Granny D? Oh, we go live on Wednesdays. Jeannie, what are you talking about? Okay. So, Ms. Margie, is that too early for you? Tank laughing. I'm like, what about Wednesday? Who go live after Granny D? We do. Nana Michelle goes live after Granny D. Then we go live after Nana Michelle. She said, I have to work. I wish I could call out sick, but I only have 2 sick days left until December. He's snoring right next to me. Oh, I know. Bree, Nana Michelle goes live before we do. 10 a.m. Pacific would be good for you, Margie. I could do an hour after the Yarny Fiber Sisters live Wednesday. Because I won last month and tonight, can I get one of your hooks? What size, Abigail? Don't pieces. OMG, Jenny, you are by yourself and I need the pants. I'm up for any time. I was thinking we could do it Thursday when I'm at Chastity's. Because she's probably going to come home and sleep. Marge, you go live at what time Thursday? 4 p.m. Pacific, which would be 5 p.m. Mountain, 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. V goes live Thursday during the day. You an inline girl? Ooh. I have to see if I got any Susan Bates already made. If not, I'm going to have to make one. She's holding up, Dawn P. She's just, I really believe she has slipped into a little slight depression. Because everything is so frustrating. Oh no, Sandrine, you go live on Thursday. No. We'll do it tomorrow. I'll figure out a time. I will, Chris. Yeah, I'm still here, Miss Cynthia. I'm fixing to get ready to go though. You think V's cooking Thursday? No, Sandrine, I'll just come to your live Thursday. Because I won't be home with my husband doing work and be too tired to do anything. I'll be able to join your live. I got some Susan Bates hooks though. I will have to make a hook. What's your favorite colors? I may do a members. Well, Cynthia, you go live on Tuesday evenings, don't you? What time you go live? Sandrine, because you do the panel party. Oh, Cynthia is 11 Eastern tomorrow. Oh, it'll probably be tomorrow evening. I'm thinking about 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Yes, Elizabeth, she's just frustrated because she's been going back and forth to the doctors, and can't nobody seem to figure out what is wrong with her. She weighed the other day. She weighed last week or week before last, and she said she'd got up to 240 something pounds. She was hoping when they got the thyroid thing straightened out and got her on the right medication dose that, she would lose weight. And then she weighed, when she called me, what's the day? Monday? Saturday. We talked Saturday. Yesterday. We talk every day. So we hadn't talked today. But she said I'm back down to in the 220s. And she did look swole. But I don't think she had that much fluid on her. Okay, so we'll do we'll either do it at 12 p.m. tomorrow after Cynthia's live, or we'll do 6 p.m. Central tomorrow. I'll let y'all know. But she thought when they treated her for the H. pylori that her stomach would get back right. Started having the same symptoms too. What, 1 p.m. is perfect for you, Beach Girl? That'd be Eastern time, not Central. But yeah, and she ended up going back to the emergency room, and they ended up sending her to another GI doctor. When they was asking her history, and she told them that she just got over H. pylori a little over a month ago. She took all the medicines. First thing they asked her was, did the doctor retest her to make sure it was gone? She told them no. And they did a CT scan of her stomach and stuff. And thank you, Angela. And she actually was able to log in and pulled up all her labs and stuff like that. The GI doctor drew like her labs for lupus, and a bunch of other labs. And we went through all that together, and we read the CT scan from the hospital that referred her to this GI doctor. And what the CT is showing is diverticulitis. That's what the report wrote up. But the GI doctor don't seem to think it's diverticulitis, because one of her bowels is distended. He told her he wasn't leaning toward diverticulitis, because diverticulitis affects older women who have gone through menopause more than it does young women. But my mom had diverticulitis, and I remember as a little girl her suffering from it. And a lot of Chastity's symptoms is symptoms of diverticulitis. She don't have the symptoms of Crohn's, Tank. I thought Crohn's, I thought celiacs, but she don't have the symptoms of those. She has the symptoms of diverticulitis. So we'll see Thursday. But he told her colon cancer, ulcerative colitis, and something else. And he said something about lupus too. But he wanted to do the colonoscopy. She's been diagnosed with irritable bowel syndrome. She for a couple of years, that's what they diagnosed her with. Right. It can affect anybody, Abigail. It's not just certain ages. I don't even know what I was saying now. But yeah, the symptoms that she's having, it is symptoms of diverticulitis. And I had her, actually, the last episode that she had that landed her to the ER, I asked her, what has she ate? And they've been eating a lot of Mexican rice and stuff like that. I told her with diverticulitis, you can't have stuff like that. Not in abundance, anyway. I had diverticulitis in my early 40s and had to have 24 inches of my colon removed. It can happen to young women too. Yes, Elizabeth. I can, Sunita. But yeah, it's diverticulitis can happen to anyone. All it is pockets in your colon. And then when they get full, that's why they tell you don't eat nuts or rice, grainy foods and stuff like that, because it can get stuck in those pockets. And when those pockets get full, they get inflamed, which causes you to have pain. And my mom used to cry with hers. All right. Comments. Held for review. Nope, Tank. Nope. Sunita, I don't have any comments held for review for the bingo numbers. Stress, anxiety, and hormone changes can cause lots of intestinal problems. Well, Rochelle, I think that's a lot of her problem. And I told her she needs to go and have that darn thing taken out. She has that IUD because of irregular cycles. And I told her she needs to go and have that thing removed. Right. And Chastity loves pumpkin seeds. She loves sunflower seeds. She likes all that stuff like that. And when you eat that stuff, it gets in those little pockets and causes inflammation. And that's what her CT scold. That's what her CT showed was inflammation. And her white blood cell count was elevated to a little over 11,000, which is not extremely high. But it's a sign of an infection somewhere, and they didn't even treat her for it. Yeah, she had not. I don't think they called it the Mirena. I think they got a new name for it now. It was the Mirena when I was in OB/GYN. But yeah, she has the IUD, whichever one they have out now. Elizabeth said, after my colon resection, I had another baby by C-section and no problem with diverticulitis. It's like brand new plumbing. Seeds, nuts, beans, and fried foods. Yep. Yeah. Copper tea. Mm-hmm. I think they just renamed it. We used to put them things in the office all the time, and I hated it because you have to be on your cycle when you get them put in. That's nasty. Sunita dropped the link to where you need to put your bingo numbers in at 5 numbers, 1 through 75. Yeah, and they may end up having to remove part of hers too, but we're not claiming no doggone colon cancer. Far as I know, no one in my family's ever had colon cancer. And I had the genetic testing done that tests me for, it does the BRCA for breast cancer, test you against other cancers that you could be prone to. All that came back clear. Mirena is for 5 years. Copper tea is for 10. I'll have to ask her which one she got. Yeah, Brie, I just saw yours. I saw Maribel said same numbers and stuff like that. Good night, Don P. Hope everything goes well with your husband at his doctor's appointment tomorrow. Bam says, I had one in the 70s, and that's how I got my second baby. It showed it on her CAT scan. The CAT scan pretty much, that's what the impression of the CAT scan was diverticulitis. You too, Don P. You have a night as beautiful as you. Tank said my mother had 8 inches cut out from colon cancer. Yeah, I promise you, a lot of this stuff is the food that we eat. She's getting one Thursday, Kristen. She's getting another EGD and a colonoscopy done. He wanted to get all that done and taken care of before he sent her to the rheumatologist. So, which I know lupus will also cause stomach problems as well. But he was really, really agitated with the other GI doctor that did not retest her for H. pylori after her treatment to make sure that it was taken care of. So he's doing another EGD to retest her for that. Then he's going to do the colonoscopy. So, hey, Chandra, welcome in. Welcome. But yeah, everything's going to go good. Now, we've had some horror stories of people getting colonoscopies here in Selma. But we're going to be in Mobile. We're going to be at the University of South Alabama Hospital. Which is supposed to be the best hospital in Mobile. So far he's been real thorough. No, Elizabeth, she does not have any kids, and I don't think she's ever going to have none. She just spoils all her nieces and nephews. She gets them and keeps them for a week or so at a time. And yep, Miss Margie, that's exactly how my mom used to get. And that's pretty much how Chastity gets. This all started really with her foot last year. It felt like her foot was broke, but it wasn't broke. It swole, everything. She couldn't really walk on it or anything. She went to the doctor for that. And that's where all this has led to. They put her in a boot. Even after the swelling went down, they rechecked it. They couldn't see a fracture or anything like that on it. So, I don't know. But I know once we find out for sure what's going on with her and she gets on some kind of regimen, then she'll get back to being Chastity. Yeah, she don't have any kids. She said her brothers and her sisters have had enough kids for her. They got a Bella. Part Shih Tzu. What is Bella? Part Shih Tzu and part Terrier, I think. She's pretty. She's white. Y'all seen her before. That's their baby. Bella. Yeah, Bella. And she's going to be happy to see her grandma. That dog loves me. I might end up having to take Sandy with me. It depends on if Lawrence can get unloaded Wednesday or if he's got to wait till Thursday morning. If he can get loaded in the morning, instead of having to wait till 2 o'clock tomorrow to get loaded, then she can stay at home with him. Oh, yes, ma'am. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there. I wouldn't have that any other way. Yep, got them, Abigail. Thank you. And then with, nursing under my belt, I'm knowledgeable. You ain't finna pull no wool over my eyes. Thank you, Aisha. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yep. Well, y'all, I'm going to get ready to get off in 9 minutes at 9:30 and call it a night. She don't, Tank. She don't have pica. Well, Abigail, all you need to do is show up Wednesday night, comment in the chat, and even if you want to just comment and say that you're there and that you're going to be listening and keeping up with your numbers, because we go into bingo at first, because we'll be doing 3 or 4 games. So it'll be 4 winners. And I'll be pulling the numbers. And you just keep up with your numbers. And if you bingo, you put bingo in the chat. Good night, Elizabeth. Good night. Yeah, at 9:30, I'm getting off too. I'm going to get in bed early. Thank y'all for the prayers. Yes, definitely. I want answers, and I want to get her on some. I don't care if it's lupus or diverticulitis. At this point, I don't care what it is. We just need to know so we can know what we need to do to get her back to being chastity. Oh, Lord. Karen says 6 years ago, my daughter was in hospital a month and a week. Did not know what was going on. She couldn't talk or walk. 6 months later, she has MS. Good night, Mama Riss, Chandra said. Oh, wow. Now, the doctor that I used to work for in OB/GYN, I worked at the office. He ended up having bypass surgery for 5. Not a triple bypass like they normally say, but a 5. And they said they don't know how he made it to the hospital. He had 100% blockage in 5 arteries. So, he ended up with MS after that surgery. It hit him all of a sudden. So I think it's things that we do, things that trigger stuff to come out. Because I remember him saying they wanted to take the veins and stuff out of his arms to redo whatever they needed to do. And because he's an OB/GYN and he performs C-sections, he wouldn't allow him because that would affect his hands, and stuff like that. So they did it from his legs. Well, my dad's had 2 stents put in. He's got an automatic internal defibrillator. And he's been walking around now since 2000. Went to work at Orchard in 2005. Probably since about 2007 with 90% blockage in his carotids, which are here. So, sorry to hear that, Tank. But I mean, as far as Chastity Labs go, pretty much all her stuff was normal. I'm just ready for it to feel better and not be in so much pain and be able to eat without feeling like she's got to throw up or throwing up and stuff like that. That's right. We live till we die. And while we're living, we do the best we can. Read this book by Josh Axe, Ancient Remedies. It is very interesting. Huh. Oh, prayers to you too, Karen. Yes. And that's the thing. Chastity was full term baby, vaginal delivery. I didn't have an epidural or anything with her. Everything was completely natural. She was my biggest child. She was 8 pounds, 14 ounces, healthy, never was sick as a child or anything. She didn't develop asthma, which wasn't unusual because I have asthma. They did check her gallbladder, Rochelle. That's when she first started having that problem with the being sick after eating and stuff. That's the first thing I told her to have checked was her gallbladder. She was diagnosed in middle school with asthma, which wasn't a shock to me because I have asthma, and asthma can be passed down can be hereditary. Good night, Darcia. I'll have to check that out, Sunita. Ancient Remedies. And I think they give us these medicines to treat this, and it causes this. And then you have to get on another medicine to fix what that medication is causing. And it just keeps going and going and going and going and going. And every time I go to the doctor, what medicines do you take? I don't take no medicine. You don't have high blood pressure? No. Y'all say I don't. I've checked it at home and it's been high, but every time I go to the doctor, it's low. It's not low, but it's normal. I don't take nothing. I will take some naproxen every now and then if I'm really, really sore. And I'll take a Flexeril for my back from time to time. I don't take meds every day. Nothing. The only drug going in my body is coffee. And that's probably a lot of my problem. I get too much of it. It really would. Yeah, doctors are pill happy. That's because of the kickbacks that they get from the pharmaceutical companies. Right, Chris. It'd be stupid if they took the IUD out and symptoms go away. Hey, them things, I don't like them. And I told her when she got it to go back and have it taken out. But she didn't want the depot shot. And she didn't want to have to remember to take a pill every day. I suggested she have a endometrial ablation done where they remove the lining of your uterus. It's not permanent. You do not have a cycle for a while, but it does come back but it takes years for it to come back though. But it will help regulate you. Or they could have simply just did a DNC and cleaned her out. And tried that. No. And we don't know what we take and when we take meds, do we? They say it's what it is, but is it really? And what is it going to cause? What other problems is it going to create in our bodies? That's why I gained my weight from all them darn steroid injections I was having to get. Then when I had my wreck, I ripped my rotator cuff in my left arm. Look at Miss Vicky. I didn't take any meds until the cancer. Now I take 27 pills a day. And how many of them do you actually need? Okay, Vicky. I'm going to load my dishwasher. I hope you have a good night too, Vicky. Thank you. Yeah, we're guinea pigs. Yep, we are guinea pigs. Yep. And then what are they making the capsules and different stuff like that out of too? You got to look at all that stuff too, because they're plastic. What are they making them out of? How much of our body is absorbing all that? Yep. And then if you're diabetic and you're on insulin, a lot of it is from pigs. Keep your white blood count up. Well, you definitely need that, Miss Vicky. I don't personally like the IUDs, and she strictly got it just to regulate her cycles, which it worked. But an IUD don't stop you from getting pregnant. It basically creates an abortion because it's implanted into your uterus, and it prevents the fertilized egg from implanting in the uterus wall where it grows into the baby. So, because your eggs are not fertilized in the uterus, they're fertilized in the fallopian tubes. And then they come down the fallopian tube and they attach to the wall of the uterus. And that's where you have your baby for 9 months. Birth control ain't good at all for your body. Nope. I can't say I never took it. Yes, I did. I was on the pill when I got pregnant with Chastity. And Chris said, I'm the guinea pig for the next generation, as the previous ones were guinea pigs for me. Yeah, but see, Chris, the guinea pigs before us, things aren't like they used to be. Guinea pigs back then should have helped our generation more, because they wasn't about how much they could sell and this and that and everything else. Now it's not about quality or how good a product is. It's about how much quantity they can get out and get it sold. That's why I'm afraid of a lot of things now. Me too, Karen. I had my tubes tied after my last child. 90, when was Caleb born? 97. In 1997. Be 26 years, June the 4th. Yep. Right, Bree. How much is going to line their pockets? Well, they did. Tank, they experimented on them people from with syphilis. They gave them syphilis to try to find a cure. So, they experimented on people. And they experiment a lot on monkeys. But we're not monkeys. But they say that's the closest thing to a human. So, Who knows? Science is always changing. Oh, it's on Amazon, Mama J. Ancient Remedies. Just like insulin, who would have thought it was made from pig? From a oink oink that if you eat a lot of will give you high blood pressure, cause you to have a heart attack, stroke, and everything else. So, but it'll take care of your diabetes for you. That's the weirdest thing. Yes, drop the link, Mama J. You downloaded it from the library? Oh, you can get it free from the library. Karen, yes. And I always make them correct them when we get stuff like that. Free for me. Libby. Yeah, they sent a bill. They sent a bill here. I was in the ER with my son. We had been sitting in the ER for 4 hours, y'all, and had never been triaged. Good night, Abigail. Thank you for coming. He had never been triaged. And it was late. It was like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. We had only checked in. They had never came and triaged us. They had no emergencies that they had to stop and take care of. I told him, come on, we're leaving. I went and told the girl at the desk that we was leaving. She asked me, have we been triaged? I told her no. No one had never came out to get us. He was just running a really, really high fever that I couldn't get broke. And I said, well, we're going home. I'll take you to the pediatrician first thing in the morning. You'll just sleep with me on the couch and I can keep an eye on you. And if it gets too high, I'll stick you in some cold water. I'll get your fever down. I know what to do. So we came home and that's what we did. They sent me a bill for seeing the doctor that I never saw. For seeing a doctor that I never saw. And I took it up there to him too. I told him, I don't know who's paying this, but I'm not. Insurance is not. So you need to take it out and you need to take it out now. Thank you, Abigail. We're going to dance for you and then we're going to get you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, yeah, you got to take it. Now, some meds, you know, if you got the right doctors, they're going to put you on the right regimen. And they're going to get you under control. But you got some doctors out there that just diagnose you with things just to write a prescription. So, good night, Tank. Oh, Abigail telling you good night because she's going good night. But yeah, we fixing to get off. It's fixing to be 9:40. Thank y'all so much for being here again. If you want to order Tupperware and you can't do it by tomorrow for my party, no problem. I'm not doing it for me. I'm doing it for John Boy. I don't know if he's gotten a job, but I know he lost his job a while back. So he does get commission from that. And he said what he's getting is really helping him out. That's why I've been helping him. So let's if you can't order by tomorrow, for me, I'm not worried about it. You can order straight from his Tupperware website and it goes to him. So he does get commission from the sales from the party too. So, but yes, thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for sticking around with John Boy and me tonight. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I really want to get that thing in because that's a quick way to cook cake, y'all. That's a quick way to cook cake. Right, Mama J. Well, my husband, when he went to the doctor, he was diagnosed with high blood pressure, diabetes, and high cholesterol. They put him on blood pressure meds. They put him on metformin, 500 milligrams once or twice a day. Once a day, I think. And then they put him on I can't even think of the cholesterol medicine. But anyway, we stopped frying foods. I really just cook in the air fryer. We cut out a lot of pork. We cut out bacon altogether. He eats apples every single day. He takes 2 bags of apples with him on the road. He left Saturday. He probably won't come home with any apples. So far he hadn't had any problems with his kidneys. He goes every 3 months and they do labs. So but that's exactly what he's on, amlodipine and metformin. Well, he's not on metformin anymore. He got off of metformin. He got off of his cholesterol medicine. He lowered his cholesterol so low, it was extremely low. And they told him to please stop taking it. And he did. And the last time they checked it, it was perfect. It was perfect. Mine was actually elevated a little bit. It was 116. And when I went back and had my labs drawn again, it had went down to 106. So what we did for him also helped me. Now he's lost a lot of weight. And I think I found it. But yeah, he's off of the but he's still taking his blood pressure medicine. And when he goes back to the doctor this time, if it's still in the range that it's been every time, they're going to cut him down to 5 milligrams and try him on it. Because diabetes, high cholesterol, strokes, all that stuff runs in his family real bad. His dad had a abdominal aneurysm that he had to get repaired, and he had diabetes really, really bad. So, but I tried to warn him all that darn sugar water and everything else he used to drink. And God eats sweets like it wasn't no tomorrow, y'all. But he don't even eat that stuff anymore. You like my shirt? Hang on. Let me overthink this. Yeah. I think that cholesterol medicine was atorvastatin. I can't remember what it was. But yeah. He's good now. He's lost over 30 pounds. But he does a lot more physical work than I do too. That's my excuse, right? All right, everybody. Y'all have a wonderful night. Thank y'all so much. I really do appreciate y'all. Don't forget, I'll post on my community tab in the morning what time we'll do the members live. Because I'm still undecided. It'll come to me in the morning when I wake up. And Wednesday we'll be live with the Yarny Fiber Sisters. I know Miss Margie goes live Thursday. Saturday, we got the Challengers. It's at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time here at my house. And V's going live Thursday. I assume at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. Miss Margie says I'm taking atorvastatin as well. So got a lot going on this week, y'all. And I'm gonna work on them giveaways tomorrow. So if you send me your wish list, send it to me again. That way I know it'll pull up. And if you don't, and I have yours and it won't pull up, I'll email you and ask you to send it to me again. Till then, good night, everybody. Love you all. Be kind. Remember to smile. Bye for now.